Good evening. Welcome, everybody who is here. I appreciate you being here. And for all those who are watching the replay, I appreciate you as well. So I want to just listen to this, okay? So Jay, he drove to work, alone every weekday. And on a particular Monday morning, he arrived in the office parking lot a few minutes before 9 o'clock. He had several thoughts on his mind and was not prepared to see a small scooter, a Vespa, parked in his reserved spot. In fact, because the scooter was set back deep in the spot in between the cars, he could not see it until he made the turn into the space. Jay slammed on the brakes but failed to stop before hitting the scooter. It wobbled and then fell to the ground. Jay backed up his car and then placed the car in park. He got out and moved quickly to examine the results. He was surveying the damage done to his own bumper when Tim, whom he recognized but could not name, approached him, and the following conversation ensued. Tim said, "What's your problem? What the hell did you do to my Honda?" Actually, it was a Honda. My mistake. Let's just say it was a Vespa. "What the hell did you do to my Vespa?" I said. "What did you do?" Jay said, "I drove into my spot and didn't see your bike. What was it doing parked there? Look, my tire's flat. I can't move the wheel, crushed in and doesn't move. I didn't see it until I was on top of it. You are going to have to pay for this. I can't afford this. What was it doing in a parking space? What's your problem? It was parked. Look at your wheel. You came around pretty good. Listen, this is my spot. I didn't see it and I shouldn't have been there. You're lucky I stopped when I did. Look at my bumper. What was it doing there? You ass. Who cares what spot it is? You jerk, like you drive over my Vespa and said, this is my spot. I don't care who you are. You will fix my Vespa. You are the one with the problem. Do you work here? What does that have to do with anything? Stop looking at your bumper. It looks fine. I want your driver's license and insurance information now." Jay said, "Who in the hell do you think you are?" So he starts walking away. Tim said, "Oh, you're not going anywhere." He grabs Jay's arm. Jay said, "Let go of me. You're screwed, dude. I'm calling the police." Turns to move toward the office. Tim slugs Jay from behind. The two scuffle for a few moments until others arrive to break them apart. As the bridge builder, the town bridge builder, I have reworded that to show that I have been able to do some conflict management. The scuffle conflict story is very familiar to me. I drove a Vespa for 22 years, or Vespas for 22 years, and I have also been confronted for the same situation. The way I solved the problem was to park in the spot and align with the back of the cars next to me. I would also kindly remind people that I have a valid driver's license, insurance, and registration. I had a right to park in a regular parking spot. In most places, it is illegal to park on the sidewalk, so I can definitely sympathize with the story. Unfortunately, the two men, Tim and Jay, do not have any experience with conflict management. Their confrontation escalated into a physical assault situation that had been broken up by other people. If I could hand them a script to do a replay, it would go something like this. And this is what I wrote. I wrote this whole thing. Tim, "Oh my gosh, how did this happen?" Jay, "I'm so sorry. It was a complete accident." Tim, "Oh man, this really sucks." Jay, "I was parking my spot and I simply did not see your bike." Tim, "Well, before we go any further, we should get a police report and give them our insurance companies. Jay, "I agree. Again, I'm sorry." Tim, "It was an accident. You didn't mean to do it. Now let's get the legal stuff started." So with that script, there was no yelling, blame placed, or escalation. Both adults saw the problem and solved it. The men accepted what had happened, and they're responsible to move forward so they could carry on with their day. Originally, the men blamed each other and their emotions clouded their good sense of judgment. Triggered is the best way to describe them. That exchange ended very badly. So, conflicts are not just fights as they're seen on the surface level. We also tend to view the conflict as a series of challenges and failures, peaks and valleys, without a real sense of underlying causes and forces in the conflict. I agree with that. And it leads me to understand why people seek outside help relating to mending relationships. and there's another example to that, but that pretty much sums it up of what I wrote to rewrite the script, to basically show that, hey, there is a way to resolve conflict, and it's necessary. However, conflict is inevitable. It's going to occur between people because we are all so very different. Even the people who get along the most will inevitably find themselves having some sort of a conflict or another. So I wanted to bring that up because I am striving to really, really play that role as the bridge builder. I know it's been a running joke for a very long time, okay? I'm not a joke, and this isn't a joke. So it's vital that somebody plays that role, and that somebody is me, okay? So I am willing to take on that responsibility for all of you. Okay. There's some conflicts that I need to clear up on my own, though. And if I don't, they become a conflict within my own mind, within myself. And I don't want to have any hate for anybody. I was on a panel earlier tonight with people with whom I just don't get along with. I've had some real big issues in the past, really big issues. And normally I would not have gone on that panel. But I wanted to challenge myself to be around people who I particularly dislike very much, to the verge of being on the hate level. And I wanted to challenge myself to be able to see if I could be cordial with those people. It wasn't a time to be able to bring up dirt and be able to, try to build bridges, because there's some people I just don't want to build bridges with, but I would like to be able to be cordial with people, because when I feel hate within my heart, it's hurting me, not them. In fact, trolls eat that up. When they see that you hate, they're like, oh, she's mad, I'll get her. And then they poke harder. So two people who are fighting can usually, let's start with when you're speaking to somebody and you're having like a debate. I think it starts with kind of a disagreement. Then it goes to the debate level, the arguing level, and finally the fighting level. So it escalates. And I think once it gets to that fighting level, it's to the point where there needs to be a third person. And if there isn't one around, it could turn out pretty bad. Not everybody is educated on conflict resolution. Booty Wart is saying troll, never heard of her. It's a they, them, by the way, Booty Wart. If you could just get the pronouns correct, that would be great. I have a feeling this could escalate into a fight, and it will actually possibly cause me to go all the way to Washington, D.C. in front of the White House and go and flash my boobs. Okay, so don't troll me, man. Don't tempt me to do that, because it could happen. That's all I have to say about that one. Okay, I'm glad I got that out. Couple things. Don't confuse conflict resolution with conflict conversation. Okay? Collaborative problem solving can be a beautiful thing indeed, but it's a shame to require it in order to find peace of mind again. Take your power back and do some of the many things that are within your grasp. Don't play the victim game. Don't play the you started it game. If another person walks away. You let them, because sometimes people need to cool off. Sometimes people tend to avoid. Avoiding is not always the best thing, although it is a style. My style is the shark. Most definitely, that's my conflict style. And I will attack things head on. Let me just get something for you so that you can understand exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to love it. So there's a few different types of conflict, and those are the collaborating, avoiding, competing, accommodating, and compromising. And you can take the test. It's the conflict management styles assessment. So I scored the highest on the competing, which is the shark. The sharks typically value their goals over relationships, meaning that if forced to choose, they would seek to achieve their goals, even at the cost of the relationship involved. Sharks are typically more concerned with accomplishing their goals than with being liked by others. They might try to force opponents to accept their solution to the conflict by overpowering them. Okay, so I scored the highest possible number on that, without a doubt. The lowest that I scored was the avoiding. The turtle tends to value avoiding confrontation more than either their goals or relationships. They often find it easier to withdraw from a conflict than to face it. This might even include completely giving up relationships or goals that are associated with the conflict. Okay, so those are the two that were my highest and my lowest, and that scored the lowest possible for the avoiding. I tend to, when it comes to my virtual life, because we have a real life and we have a virtual life, and don't even play like you don't. Okay, this is just as important as your real life. So for some people, it's more important. Believe that or not. But if I'm saying it, you could just believe it. Okay, you just do that. You could hit the like if you could, everybody, please. I would really appreciate that. It's great that you're here. Thank you. So another one is the compromising, and they're concerned with both the goals and relationship, but it's a lose-lose because they're both giving up. They're both giving up. They're meeting in the middle. So basically, it's just like, let's stop this fight. So there's a lot of different ways. And you guys, look, if you're not educated on this, then you need to come to me, because I'm the one to help you. I would love to be able to help you with your conflicts with other people, because we need to stop fighting. Okay, all of us. And just because you may see me on a panel, and I haven't been on panels at all lately, if just because you see me there, it doesn't mean that I even like the people there. Okay, but it does mean that I am trying to go a different angle, take a different route when it comes to people on here that have wronged me, that have doxed me, that have mocked me, that have lied about me, that have said I've lied that I haven't lied, that have lied to other people. So these are the problems that I have faced in the past. Did it make me a stronger person? You bet your fucking ass it did. Okay, it made me a more confident person, a person they never thought they would make, but they did. Okay, so that's the karma. That's the karma. It isn't that, I'm going to put something back bad at them, but the karma is that I am doing good in my life, despite their desperate attempts to take me down. It never happened. It just didn't. So I want to kind of talk about that. And I'm really good at seeing things that most people don't see. It's the behind the scenes things that I see. And, for that, I could share some things with people. But I will say that, hey guys, if someone is trying to take you down on here, do you know why? It's because they're jealous. Or it's because you pose a threat to them in some sort of a way. You may take their shine, their glory, because of your followers. You may pose a threat because you could call them out for something, and then it would make them look bad. So if you have a strong voice and you are articulate, you will have a lot of haters. It is inevitable, but you can't fight them all. It's not worth it. And in those situations, the avoidance is smart. Don't feed the trolls. There's information on that all over the net. And with other trolls, they know. They tell me, don't feed the trolls. Don't respond. They tell me that. And I wasn't trolling Bones, but he did ignore me, and then that just tells me that he thinks that I'm a troll, and that's not true at all. I'm a content creator, I'm a bridge builder, and I have other talents that I use and present them to people on my channel. But I am in no way a troll at all. I just try to be a part of the group. I'm not trying to stand out. I'm not trying to change the topics of any type. I just want to be able to be amongst other people on the internet in my virtual life. So that's where it pretty much ends. I like to have fun and just make amends with people and say, okay, we'll make amends, but then I'm going to go my own way, kind of thing. Like, I'm not going to get burned. You put your hand on the stove, you're probably not going to do it again. I think AC used that as an example one time about putting the kid's hand on the stove. That's not a good thing to do at all. And obviously, you learn from that. And a snake is a snake is a snake is a snake. They're normally not going to change. And their patterns repeat themselves. So be careful with that. If people are mistreating you, it's because they're either jealous of you or you pose a threat to them. That's it. There's no other reasons for that. There's no other reasons for going at people unless they started going at you and lying about you. But if they started doing that, then they're either jealous or you pose a threat to them. That's it. When they talk about your looks, maybe they're jealous or they are mad because you hurt them. So, for all those who want to talk about looks, did I hurt you? And if I did, you let me know and you speak to me to my face. And I will be cordial with you and we will resolve some fucking conflicts, people. Not even kidding. Be responsible and handle your shit. I ain't playing no more. I am not playing. Okay? Let's get this started. Did I say hi to anybody at all? How rude is that? Hi, everyone. Yeah, Dban, there's a conflict that's going on. And if the other person isn't willing to solve this conflict, what the hell can you do? Now you're just, hanging by a limb. And then you're not able to make it right. Hi, Dban.
Hello. Oh my God.
It's been a while, right?
Great. And what a shit show. This is so muddied.
It was so insane the way that a person who wants to say that you're being rude doesn't even back it up with anything else other than, yeah, you said that you were being rude to me, and that's how she ended
I
it.
know. Yep.
I'm gonna change this in the back. There we go. Um, well, that's not very adult like
I know,
whatsoever.
but here's the
Mhm.
thing. Have you ever been in that situation?
Yeah.
Have
I
you?
know I have. I'm trying to think of when. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can remember times even on
Okay,
here.
what? That was crazy, girl.
Yeah, they she's just withholding. Okay, she wants to spout off something, and then she's withholding anything to back it up. Basically, she's withholding information that you're seeking because you want to know what the hell did I do to you, and how can I solve it? What
I
can I do to
know,
make
but um, the
what?
thing is my friends are just like they don't know what side to choose.
Mm.
And it
Yeah,
creates
it's
that
in the
storm.
air.
And I'm just like, I just feel like, oh my God, if I say this or say that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't mind her coming up, but she's all pissed off because she thinks that we're starting a fight. When I mean, I don't know what she said, but if she said that you're being rude, then it's nice to kind of follow up with that with you. Yeah, because
Right.
then people are asking like, "Well, what did you do?" And you know how things spread so fast around
I
here.
know I don't know what I did. You know what I
She
mean?
might be drunk. It's possible. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of all the avenues that I can take. And people sometimes don't like to drunk panel.
No, it's just not like you don't do that. I mean, it's not that they're like drunk. I mean, they could be, a lot of
Hi,
things. You know what I mean?
they're
No,
shy.
no, I mean, it could be just not knowing, you know what I mean?
Does she go on voice by any chance?
She did. And it's all okay.
So it's not that she won't. It's not that she's shy and she won't let people hear her voice. That's not a problem. So I don't really know what the problem is.
It's no problem. It was really, a minor kind of thing. There was
Mhm.
there was, problems with the connection. And I know you're going to say, God damn it, that's an excuse, but that wasn't the excuse. It wasn't. She she's not bad people.
If you had a guess, though, what do you think she became upset about? If you had one guess, like, can you remember
Because
anything?
she was talking in her mic and nobody could hear her.
Oh,
Okay. And I said, anyway, you know how I always say, anyway,
it's so annoying if you can't hear what the
right.
fuck they're saying. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm so annoying. But that's what she heard. And she felt like she's being cut off, but she didn't understand at the time that nobody could hear her.
Ah, yeah.
And
Okay.
and
Now it's
oh,
coming. Now
okay, you
we're pulling
understand.
it together. I
Yeah.
understand.
I was not being rude. And yeah, and we didn't talk for very long or anything, but she understands. She understands.
Well, with regard to the mic
You
thing,
know, you know,
there's
I
nothing
don't
wrong.
want to. I don't want to make problems with anybody, Shelley. I really don't. I mean, I do what I do, and I don't, want to do that. I especially if I don't know you. I'm just like, fuck, I'm blindsided. Like, that's the last thing I want to do is like hurt somebody's feelings. You understand?
When it comes to the mic, yeah, I understand. When it comes to the mic, it is so out of like our control. Sometimes we can kind of fix whatever's going on, go on the earbuds or something, but and it
Right, right,
frustrates people because they're like, shit, it's the technology, it's not the person. So
right. But
I
the
get
thing
the
is,
frustration.
in this situation, it was it like legitimately.
It's about Junebug and Dban, just a little small disagreement. That's it. Or actually, you were kind of not understanding what the disagreement was until you kind of put things, place things together.
No,
Um,
Sancho, wanted to hang me
oh, God. This is
because
so,
I
so
offended
wrong.
somebody, and I'm just like, and I just seen it. That happened like a week ago, and I just now saw it, and I was just like, oh my god, and of course I at Dban in Discord, and I was just like, what the fuck? They're calling for my head and live streams, and I'm just like, no, this is, my first like it's not my first night off. I just didn't look on my other
How
night
did
off.
Sancho come
But anyway,
across the dispute? How did he come across it? And was it in his server?
it wasn't
Like
in. I don't think it wasn't in his
conversation?
server. It wasn't in his server,
So like how did
but he
what
was there.
spawned him to try and get in touch with you? Oh, okay. He was seeing it and he wanted you to come up and talk about it.
No, it was
So
almost
it
like he
wasn't that he
wanted.
wanted to fuck you, phone bone you.
No, he was just trying to get everybody against me because he was bored or something. But yeah, I
It's
just got
fun every
noticed of
once in a
that. Like
while.
anyway, it's just a you know how it works. You understand?
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. People sometimes just want to group together and have a go. So whatever. It doesn't bother the old
Right,
timers anymore. The OGs.
right. But
And that
I've been keeping up a little bit. How do you think that? I
hmm,
even hate to ask this question.
what's that?
Oh my god.
What is this about Sancho?
No,
Rick
no,
Crude? He's here.
no,
Trumpy.
no.
Gotta be somebody I know.
Yeah.
Oh, don't bring up any of the people I have. You know that I would have blocked because I don't talk about some people on here. It's better that I leave them alone. They leave me alone.
But,
It's all good. That was, cool for you
well,
to
I
hang out.
know, but how do you think? How do you think Connie's going to react to you being on Sancho's panel?
Oh, that's a good question. I want him to know that, him and I haven't talked in a while. I really don't know how we ended up on it. He might have got mad at me. I'm not sure exactly. But I've never been mad at him. I don't have a reason to be mad at him, but he will be upset that I went on that panel. And if he sees, you know, me up there, he knows that I was tiptoeing around to avoid fights because I'm not good like in servers with people there or anything like that. And I don't really, I mean, I expect that he will be upset, but what can I
Right. So how do
can't
you
do anything about it.
when he gets upset, girl? Like, how are you going to handle that? Because that's a major fucking no.
Well, he goes hard. And I wish he didn't. I wish he could just not take everything as a threat to him or anything like that. I don't know. Has anybody talked to him? He hasn't.
No, fuck no.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't talk to Sweet or anything. She hasn't texted me saying that, something's going to go down, but it probably.
Well, Sweet
It
Sugar is
gets old.
probably in bed.
Yeah.
Sweetest sugar is probably in bed, right?
Well, yeah, and it gets so old to I don't have to report to anybody here, but if
I
people want to
know,
go and
but
slander other
girl,
people,
when she went up on that panel, I thought, oh my God, what is she thinking?
and you know what though? He wants to train me in a way that I will submit because if I don't, then he's going to go hard at me. And I don't think that's fair. That's not a fair thing to do. I shouldn't have to tiptoe
Why?
around him.
Why would he
Why
do
would
that though?
I? What he just does. He obviously does. When he gets mad, you know that you're bringing it up. You know he does. I don't know why
I mean, but
because
why?
he wants to keep me on a short leash or something. I don't know what he wants. I have no idea,
But
but I
you're not
know
his mother. You're not his sister.
no,
You're
and then
nobody to
I know
him.
just we used to be friends, and the or I don't understand. It's is it boring to you, Roddy? Okay, that's nice. I don't know why he does it. So I'm not too worried
Well,
about it.
he's going to
I,
be mad.
I don't know. Well, I can handle it. It's whatever. I don't have to watch it either. It doesn't have to
No, you don't. Just block
interfere
it.
with me. Yeah, just go on with about my life and come on here and act like I don't know anything. So guys, don't
Do
put it in
you?
my server. Trumpy will. He'll rub it in my face. Shelly, look, they're doxing. They're calling you out. They're he's yelling at you. They'll put stuff in there. Hopefully, Rebel will just let things go. Let things just play
He's
out
not
the
going to
way
do it, girl. You know he's not.
play out. But he hasn't even talked to me. So if he's not even talking to me, why would he care?
He's
So
watching.
yeah. Rebel, come up on the panel if you're watching. he's
No.
he's
I mean, he might. Do you think he will?
no. No, it's nothing against him. I didn't have him in mind when I was going, but I'm gonna get Rebel mad at me. I didn't think like that. So
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I don't really have answers other than it's a challenge for me to move past the hate. I don't want to make up. I don't want to
Yeah.
be friends, but I don't
Yeah.
want to hate. And that was the goal. And
You know,
it didn't get too
why
bad. I
hate?
mean,
Like,
it
why
didn't.
hate?
Yeah, it didn't get bad up there. If you notice, Steph wanted to go up and start going off on me. I didn't even know she was going like on her way on the panel. But she seemed like she wanted to fight with me. I don't care to fight with her. I don't have anything to do with her. She's
Mm.
irrelevant. You know,
Do you
they're all
stuff? I mean,
no,
honestly, do you
I
like
don't
her?
like. No, I don't like her. I think she
Oh,
slanders people. She's horrible to people. She talks very badly about people if she doesn't like them. And
wow.
she co-signs for
Eh,
fucking a lot of people who are bad. So no, no, I don't like her. Who else?
oh, well,
Rattlesnake.
I'm trying to.
There's Chunky.
I
Golden
just
is
never had
right.
a
I'm
real issue
Audi.
with
Bye.
Steph.
What did Golden say? I didn't see it.
I like,
Oh,
I like so many females on here. Like,
do you think this is nice? I'm sure Crazy Shelly has Rebel blocked, so she called me crazy. And then she's saying Golden, a person I don't like, is right. I'm Audi. Bye. Do you think that's nice, or is she just being a bitch? Like that's bitchy to me. I don't like that.
I
I don't
don't
like
know.
bitch.
Steph don't, I don't say that she don't like me, but I don't know. I don't
I'll
not
pull
like
up
her.
some things to show you if you haven't watched her within the
Oh,
past
okay.
2 years.
No, I understand, but I don't. I understand. There's a backstory, though. You understand? I mean, I know I know why she is like a certain kind of way with me. I mean, does these girls know why she's that way with them? I
I
mean,
don't know. She's just trash. I can't really say it any other way.
right.
I'm serious. That's how I see her. I mean, I
Well,
can't erase that in my
why
brain.
why do you
I
got
see a big
okay, so
pile of
why
trash, and that's her.
no, she'll tell you why she don't like you.
I don't care.
I know,
Oh,
but what has she said? I mean,
I have no idea. I have no idea.
okay. All right.
And I only judge her by the way that she treats other people. So that's it. And she also makes fun of
Your friends,
things
your
that have
friends,
happened. She
your
no, not
friends.
just no, not just my friends. Everybody.
Okay, well, you just said it. So, are your friends defending you for having their back or no?
No, I'm on my own, Dban. You know that.
All right.
I'm sure there's some people who would defend me if I needed defending, and I
Well,
think Sweet would.
well,
Um,
post a link. Post a link.
all right. I think
Yeah.
the UPK would. I'm pretty sure Dingo would. GD is mad at me. That's all right. He'll come back around, hopefully. He's mad because I had AC on my panel. You guys got to realize, though, you're taking things way too personally. We don't, if we get personal with
Wow.
each other, that's when we start having fights. You guys are
Hold on a
taking it like
second,
I'm personally friends with
Shelly.
somebody.
Hold on a
What?
second.
What?
GD is mad at you.
Yeah. He left my server.
What?
He left my server because AC went on my panel. He told me never to have him up, and I did, and he hasn't talked to me since then. That was like 2 weeks ago. He hasn't talked to me at all. He said nothing to me. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Of all the people, like he was the like co-owner of my server, basically.
Wow.
He had almost the same rights that I had. Like he was the top mod.
Wow.
But he did not like that I did that. And I had him on there. I had him on my panel. You guys got to know that you got to just trust my logic. I mean, you don't have to like it. I get, and I understand that. If he wants to get mad, it's fine.
Here's the thing. I don't think, AC is on. I like AC though. I really can't.
Oh my god,
You
he's on the
understand?
dark side, man. He's definitely on the dark side right now. I can tell. Since
AC?
he's been, yeah, man. Since he's been with the settlement, it's all been
Since he's been with who? Steph?
Shell.
What?
What did you say? Did you say
I
Steph?
said AC's been on the dark side since who?
Settlement.
Oh,
Since
the
settlement
settlement.
joined
Yeah,
with him.
I don't hate that motherfucker either.
We're not on the same page then,
I
you know?
know, girl.
It's
I'm
cool.
sorry.
Hey, I think it's great that we can talk still and be cordial.
Yeah.
Now, how many emails or messages have you gotten of questions to ask me or things to say to me? Be honest.
Nothing. I promise you
Okay.
nothing.
All right,
Not
because people
one. Not
usually do.
one. Listen, Shelly, this is
Uh-huh.
me. I'm being for real.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to talk about a certain subject. The
Southern
rest of it,
Belle. Hey,
no,
hold on.
no,
No,
no, no,
listen. No,
no.
no, no.
I wanted
You
to
need.
talk about you. It's that. Hold on a second, Shelly,
Wait,
before
wait.
this
Look
goes
in
fucking
death.
sideways. Listen, don't listen
Hey,
to
don't
him.
don't go crazy over this. Okay, don't worry about GD. I'm
But
gonna
here's the
come
thing:
around.
I'm not being fed nothing.
Okay. All right.
I
I'm gonna
wanted to
trust
talk
you.
about you this is why I came up here. I wanted to talk about you and Connie. That is all.
Boy, this is up in the
The
air,
rest
isn't
of
it?
it, here's the thing. The rest of it is bullshit. Don't listen to it. I don't care how this kicks off. Blame Dban. Okay, go right ahead. I'm being honest, and I'm not
What
gonna lie.
so whatever. So okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's look at it this way. I went on Sancho's panel, and there were
Yes,
no
and
fights. There
the
was
reason
nothing that
why I came up
happened.
here,
Wait. So, do you think that it's a fair game for him to get mad and start going off on me and start saying nasty things? Do you
yes,
think
in his
do
frame
you
of
think
mind,
that's okay?
and no,
So
it's
what
not
he's doing is horrible, and what I did was nothing.
right.
Nothing.
So
There was
why
no harm,
indulge?
no damage. I didn't
Then
hurt
why
anybody.
fucking indulge in that? Why
Why what?
indulge in that kind of mindset where you're not allowed? The whole reason why I come up here is to figure out, you know, in your mindset of how he's going to react to you going up there on Sancho's.
You're
You're going
saying
to
I
reap
shouldn't
the
have gone.
goddamn reaper.
Are you saying I shouldn't have gone up there because
Yes.
it would
Well,
be a because
if you
he
wanted
would.
any kind of, friendship or whatever, Connie is going to look at this like a back stabbing fucking cunt. He will
Oh,
look at it like that. And
because of
he's here.
the there was a thing with him and Sancho. Oh,
You don't remember
well,
that?
no, I didn't think
All
about that.
right. So now you could, you know,
I
be
didn't think
like,
about that.
Connie, I
Ah,
didn't know,
oh
but whatever.
shit!
Yeah.
Because I was thinking,
Anything
oh well,
else?
I'm going. Oh wait, I was thinking I'm going up there because of Sancho, not Tonic. And Sancho's the one he's mad at. Well,
You knew
okay.
that. You knew that, Shelley.
No, I didn't think about that at all.
All right.
I
So
thought about
anything
Boss
else?
Bitch and I didn't think about him.
All right. Here's the thing. Anything else? I have no idea about. So whatever.
Oh, that's
I came
right,
up here.
Secret. That was for that situation. Oh my gosh. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not sweating it though. I didn't talk about him. I didn't do anything to Rebel, so he shouldn't do anything to me. I didn't do anything to him. He shouldn't do anything to me. We haven't even been talking, so whatever. It kind of makes
Yeah.
me wish that I hadn't ever known people if they were going to do that to me. If they're going to continue to trash me the way that he's done in the past. It kind of makes me feel like that I wish I'd never even known him. If I have to step on fucking eggshells to keep
Yeah.
from getting my name slammed out there,
Exactly,
that's
girl.
not appropriate. That's a fucked
Yes.
up way of living.
Exactly.
And nobody deserves that kind of shit. Nobody.
Nope.
People are free to do whatever the fuck they want. We have our own
Exactly.
will here on the internet and in the real world. And nobody has the right to take that away. And if he wants to continue to do bullying and slandering because somebody's
Nope.
doing something that he doesn't like, that's fine. I did nothing to him. I said nothing about his name or anything like that, or anything about courts or anything. And I actually didn't even think about that whole situation.
Yep.
I totally didn't think about that. And I only remembered the boss bitch thing. But now that
Oh.
now that they're saying, oh, well, he's the one that when he fell and he did the recording, there's been a lot of stuff he's been doing. I haven't been following each and every court situation or law situation. I haven't been following each and every one. And I have been watching his shows, but he doesn't talk about them and I don't ask. So I don't know what else to say other than, I don't have a problem with him. If he wants to take this as a certain kind of a way, in a threatening way, then so be it. If he thinks I'm friends with him, that's not true. I'm not friends with Sancho whatsoever. I never talk to Sancho. He never even goes live. So I don't know.
Well,
But that's good that you brought that up though, because
no,
I need to stand
it
up for
is.
my fucking
I seen
self.
it right away. I seen it right away.
Yeah.
And
Okay. I
I
didn't
thought
think
he was
about it.
gonna. I thought for real, Shelly.
I
I
didn't
felt
think
like
about
he
it.
was gonna see this a different kind of way, and he was gonna fucking go on defense and fucking attack.
Hmm.
Yep.
Oh, he probably will. He probably, and I'm not going to fight back because it's not worth it. It's been done time and time again. I
I mean,
personally don't have a problem with Sancho. Sancho and I have our own battle. I mean, we've had a battle for a long time, and him and I clearly don't have a problem with each other. And I don't
well,
have a problem with Rebel. Rebel has a problem with me. I haven't talked to Rebel in like a week or so.
well, Sancho
And
wanted people to hang me.
I think that was some kind of a ridiculous, like not a literal, like a figurative metaphor. I
Yeah.
really, he's so crazy saying that. He really is. Jeez, he's not going to do that. Can you believe that? Unreal. So
I
bad.
know. So fucking crazy. The
I'm
way
not.
these people think.
I don't know. What is he thinking? Is it something in his mind that just fired off, and he's just like, "Oh, let me say this." He's got 600 viewers in there, and you get to the point where it's like, "All right, what can I do to do a shock effect on everybody?" And that's what he did. He definitely shocked us with that statement. You called him out, Dban. He tried to let it slide under the rug. You called it out, so good for you. That's the way to
Yeah.
do it. You got to stand up for
Yeah.
yourself. You got to
But it
stand up
was
for
like
this
a
fucking
week
bully.
later, though.
Yeah, ask him. Well, yeah. Hey, you still want to hang me? When's this going to happen? Yeah. Yeah, it's not appropriate. Yeah,
But,
Robert
it's
I
all
am.
good. It's all good.
Yeah, sweet. I am talking about it. It hasn't happened yet, but we are anticipating on it happening because it's happened in the past, and we all
No,
pretty
it's
much
going to happen.
know. Uh-huh. Well,
And
Robert
so, do you
Redford
have an
tried.
open panel?
Yeah, didn't I put it? I'm just dropping it whenever someone requests it. That's it. I don't want to pin it because then people come in out of nowhere. Rada wants to come up. Am I?
That's what you need.
I never want
You
Rada
need
to
it.
come on the panel. I never want to.
No, what right up.
I never want to talk to him. No. And every time I do, I say I'm never going
Why?
to talk to him again. Every time and I need to start documenting this shit, D-Man. Especially when I say I'm never going to talk to them again. And I need to know why, because that's kind of an inner reflection. And it's like to reflect on myself and go, well, what's making me upset with somebody? Is it my pride or my ego that's doing it? I don't want Rebel to go up and talk shit about me and make me look bad, make me feel bad. I don't want that. So that makes me not like him. It would make anybody not like them.
Just
Rada,
open the
you will what?
panel.
It's up there. And Rada, I don't know. Let me see if you're fucking blocked. Oh my gosh. He's so crazy. What did he do recently? What the fuck, man? I can't remember shit. I'm so upset about that. What? Somebody please tell me so I can go, okay, yeah or no. Or no way. Look at all these people on this fucking ban list. Oh my gosh. I got fucking Rogue Nightmare. John Doe is in here. Taste cock. Wow. I got like 4 prime. Oh, 5, 6 primes. I got authority check. Zach Martin, drama queen. Oh my god. Oh, Jason Goddett, because he tried to do a porn bomb. Flower child? Nah. Truth finder? Nah, come on.
Open the panel,
It
one by
is.
one.
Why? Because Tampon Jones wants to come up?
No,
Is that why?
if no,
Ricky
Rada.
Lake is is trying to come up. Yoda Doug. Oh, what did I? Oh man, I blocked a couple of his. They might be stock accounts, so that's what happens.
All
People
right,
coming
it's your
in.
panel.
Okay, I unblocked a few
I don't
people.
think Rada is going to be vicious.
Mm. He
I'm
tries
just
to take
saying it.
over the panel, and then what he does is it gets him this like super confidence that he gets from like fucking with me, and then he'll go over on his panel and have something to talk about. Fuck him,
Oh, okay.
asshole.
So who is the lesser vibe?
The evil between him and Rebel.
All
Mhm.
right, let Rebel
They
up.
both, man, they both. As soon as they put my name in the title, it's like, oh shit.
Well, let Rebel up.
Brace yourself. It's gonna come down hard. Brace yourself.
Okay,
Get ready to
let
take it
somebody
and
up.
run away.
Let somebody up though.
All right, come on up, guys. Take the shit or run away from it. What's your choice? Depends on the day. Depends on how strong I am that day. Rick Crewman, people talk about him all the time. You don't see him individually going after people. Well, actually, yeah, he does. Never mind. Damn drama queen. Yeah, that's you, man. Queen of the month, Pride Month. She, he pronouns. I'm a strong woman. You're just saying that because I'm standing up for what's right and what I believe to be something that would make me a strong woman.
Okay, let somebody up on panel. Hurry up.
All right, come on, guys. Come on up because this is, we're throwing in the pink shoe. We definitely are coming at a stalemate and we need some more people to come up. Wicked Tuna, you're welcome to come up on the panel. I don't think I'm going to have Sancho up or Bones. You're welcome to come up on the panel. We can squash everything and just be cordial with each other. I noticed that he was ignoring everything I said. And that's childish. It really is. So you can be a little more mature. And then I would appreciate that. It's true. All you had to say was, no, I don't want to do a personal panel invite. That's all you had to fucking say. You didn't have to be all ignoring. I mean, I think I even addressed Tonic at one point very subtly. I didn't want to fucking even talk to him, but he kept talking to me. I don't know why he does that. Can he just ignore me like Bones does? You need to go talk to him and learn how to fucking ignore people. Not you, Bones. You don't have to ignore me. Dban drinks 40. Damn, I remember those. But they had real 40s like in Chicago, like where I live, they only had
No,
32. The real 40s are
that's not true.
way
That's
bigger.
not true.
Yeah, they did. I saw them. They're super large. And our chick wants to get along with everyone. I admire that. Right. And look, if I keep getting blocked at places, then eventually I'm going to go, okay, I don't know why I keep trying. Holden his so immature. So immature.
All
And that
right, we need somebody to come up. I
that
mean,
picture
post
is
the
probably
link.
a porn bomb. Oh no, it's
Shelly,
not.
nobody wants to come up.
Nobody
Nobody.
wants to. What the fuck, man?
Oh my God.
Rick Crew can't even come up and fight me. Dave Peterson is here. He's all up in
Rick
Rick
Hood would definitely come
shit.
up here and fight you. Get the
Well,
goddamn link and come up. Hurry up.
the
God damn
damn
it.
link, people. Damn it, Rada. I fucking unblocked your ass. This is what I'm saying. Y'all want me to go live, but then nobody comes up on the panel. Well, then what's the point? I mean, I can't do all the talking. Booty Wart, he won't come up. He hasn't been up in 2 years. Who effing cares? If you're still here, what's up? Your mom, thank you so much for modding for me. And also, thank you to the members that I have. I have a couple of members.
Oh my God. You're doing a great job.
You members. You're just
You're
trying to
doing a
get something
great
up there.
job, Shelley. You're doing a great job. Nobody else
Look at
wants to come up.
Sugar Crits, Rebel Blues. Rebel hates Rebel Blues. Super Freeside. It couldn't possibly be what you've done. Only they could be the problem. You were probably all up in her DMs, right, Freeside? Kanile. What's up, Vital? If he's still here, and Dirt Guy. Yeah, some people probably have dipped out. Maybe not. Maybe we're just waiting on somebody to come up, but you guys are just kind of chilling. Nothing else to do. Well, come up here and chill with us. Crazy Dingo. He only comes up when he has like something to solve, like some kind of a problem to solve, and just set something straight. That's when Dingo goes up. Well, I could use Booty Wart to come up and give us a comic relief because neither one of us are funny. All right. I mean, funny looking. Shoot, not me. Oh, damn, Dban. I didn't mean to go there. Just kidding, Dban. See what I'm saying, guys? I can't even tell good jokes. That's why I need somebody who can. Tyler Durden, what's up? Can you tell good jokes? Trumpy, not getting a wrench. Forget about it. Thanks. Constitutional Cowboy. Nobody wants to come up because Tada and Dban are there. Ha! Exactly. Shelley, give Trumpy his wrench back
Really?
and get him from
Nobody
asking.
wants to
Should
come
I?
up here.
Yeah, she's
Nobody
going to get
wants to
it.
come up here because I'm here. Really, Shelley?
I didn't say it. Well, I did, but technically somebody else did.
All right. Well, I'll drop down.
Well, fine. Then just get the fuck out.
All right.
I'm just,
I will,
Dude, I'm
Shelley.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just kidding. Don't leave like that. Don't leave on that note, please. All right. Can anybody come up and talk to Dban real quick and tell us why that you think that that's a nice thing to say and it's not, or not? Whatever. Everyone's being a jerk. Just go f off, man.
No, we're in the same boat.
Yeah, I know. We're both
It's
up
so
here
sad.
still. We haven't given up.
We have each other.
Yeah, that's good enough. All this other noise is just too much. Rick Crude is. You want to read these out? Look what Rick Crude's on. I fell in lust with sugar loose crits. Tuna smell. That's not very kind. Look at Trumpy. I can't even see
Tuna
Trumpy.
smell. Tuna smell.
That's so wrong. If it's that, then they need to go to the doctor. That's a problem. It is. It's not normal. It's gross.
Desperate. Some of these women are desperate, though, Shelley. They're desperate.
Well, maybe if they're jumping from bed to bed, then they're gonna have that problem in their vagina. Maybe. I mean, you gotta be able to restrain yourself.
He is so fucking like. I just can't.
What does this mean, Dban? Can you ask Dban? Oh no!
What?
Shit! Put that down.
No, put that back.
No! I'm gonna delete it. I think it's not right. I think I shouldn't be having that up there. Shit! Why do y'all have to do this to me, fuckers? I saw her name and I put it up there, and
well, don't let me get slaughtered.
I'll just blow.
At least let me read. At least let me read it.
If it's anything that is not supposed to be said out loud, then I'm just gonna go blur it. Blur it
out. If something is addressed to me, I want to read it.
All right. Okay. Well, let me just put it in the thing. Hold on. Oh, you're a fucking asshole, dude. I think that was the fucking man. Okay, hold on. I think it said this.
Anyway.
Hold on. Is that it? Is that right or not? That's something that needs to be blurred out, right? Probably.
But that's just dumb.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
They're fucking okay. Then that doesn't. Then they're wrong. Whatever you guys are trying to say.
Absolutely fucking wrong. I mean that was
Wrong.
anyway.
What's wrong? Is that a bad? Is that a fucking dox? Is that a dox?
No,
Are you
that's not.
sure?
As
Because
far
I
as
thought,
I
oh my
know,
god, oh my god, did I do it again and put it up and it's a fucking dox?
no,
No, what
Shelly,
the hell
that
were
was
you
not a
Dban, you
dox.
shut the hell up when a man is talking. Now, what the hell were you saying, woman?
Somebody fucking tried to dox her and her family member. Same thing with
No,
Wicked Tuna. That's it. You're out of
no,
here. Fucking
Shelly, that was
asshole.
not a
Fuck
dox.
you. No, I'm
That was
fucking
not a
banning all these
dox.
assholes who are saying this shit.
Hey, why? Wait, what the hell's wrong with you women?
Yeah, you can't say penis in the fucking chat. There, she put P-N-I-S.
Oh yeah, Sugar Chris has been trying to get me to marry her.
So, Sugar Chris, are you trying to get hitched with Rick over here? Come on now, he can do better.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
can she do better
and
than you?
she wants me to sign a prenup.
That's it, Rattlesnake. You're banned now. Okay, you're in a timeout.
What? Wait, Rattlesnake is Trump monkey, was he?
He doxed, basically. They're all
Who he
doxed.
doxed?
It's in the chat, or it's in this private chat. Can you see it there? Or not?
No, hold on.
You know,
I don't see anything.
no.
Okay, wait.
Hold on a second.
I got it.
That is
Look,
Shut
not
up,
a
Dban. Oh, I don't know who that is. I think he has the issue, or they got an issue with it. Dban, you shut the hell up, bitch.
Dban, they got a fucking problem with you over there.
Hey, Dban. Oh, Dban, I gotta ask you a question, and you better answer me seriously. I got two questions for you.
No,
Have you ever had two? I got two. Have you ever had a dick bigger than mine? And you know July 4th is coming up. Are you guys?
Ricky.
Shut up.
Hey, Shelly.
Hold on. Let me finish something.
Shelly, you know your history on the flag.
Oh my God, Tom.
Betsy Ross stitched the first flag. Shelly, how the hell are we doxing Betsy Ross? She'd be 200 years old today.
Wait, who is it?
Betsy Ross stitched the first flag, didn't she? I know you know your history, right? So how are we doxing Betsy Ross? Hell, where would she live?
Oh, that one.
Now, damn, it was just a joke, Shelly. Calm down. Don't get so sensitive. Was just kind of kicking with Dban a little bit.
You got me confused with the message and all. I think you guys were I thought you guys were doxing.
Nah, that was picking with Dban. Little Ricky, shut up. Why you over here harassing these ladies?
Shut the fuck up.
He was trying to ask
Shut up, Mark.
Don't let me spank that ass, boy.
Hold on, guys. I got it. Oh my God.
That's like putting up the fucking, flag over in I don't know what I was gonna say.
I don't know, but you need to
All right,
unblock
just
my damn
calm
rattlesnake
down.
account
Rick
and my
had
trunk
a couple
monkey.
of questions.
Well,
Why you
Okay,
got trunk monkey account blocked?
Oh my God. Can I fucking talk for a minute, please? It ain't bullshit. It ain't nothing stupid. It's nothing stupid, guys. Dban, remember every 4th of July, what's the name, has that gathering over there. You know, he brings people to his farm, his ranch, and he's got all the animals and the fireworks and all that shit, but he wants you to buy one of his houses. Are you going to do that this year? Oh, I love that troll account. Mark, why didn't you come up with something like that, bro?
What's that, bro?
Well, hold on a second.
Are y'all friends?
The little Reverend Little Rick,
Damn, they both on my
let
account.
me answer the question.
Damn it, Rick.
Yes.
I was visiting.
And
No, I'm not gonna buy anything over there. It was a house party. We were invited. I'm not gonna. I don't even know what he does. I mean, it was just fun. We got invited. I don't know what he does. But what was second question?
Mom, you're doxing your mom.
Hey, I'm out, Shelly. Don't let Ricky harass y'all too much now. But unblock my Trump monkey.
Shut the hell up, bro.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on.
You gonna talk shit now? I'm leaving now. Don't make me embarrass you, Ricky.
Shelly, he was talking about it was a house party, and he knew the group that was singing at that.
Man, I don't know what y'all
you
talking
can hire
about.
these people.
Trunky.
You can hire these people to come.
Dban, hold on a second. Hold on. Trunky. Trunk monkey.
Yeah.
We need to get something settled here between you and Rick Crude. Okay.
Shit, ain't nothing to settle there.
There's a squabble going on in here, and I can
no squabble. Nothing straighten out here. See, I get my integrity comes from real life. Little Ricky, he got caught up in the hype. He started wanting to be Woods and all that kind of stuff. He knows I know better than that. So me and Ricky, we just kind of steer away from that. Yeah.
So you're not going over for like 4th of July fireworks?
No.
What?
That's too far. I tried to get Little Ricky to come to the farm. Was gonna give him a job. And,
he needs some good friends. He's been through a lot.
I ain't working. I'm not working. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Trump. I'm not that type of Mexican. I don't work.
You wouldn't have been treated like
Rick
no Mexican.
You need friends.
No, you might want to hire. You might want to hire AC for your pepper picking and your tomato picking.
Hey, bro, what'd you think about that pretty picture, AC?
That's fucked up.
What'd you think about that pretty picture, AC, with his little black hat on?
Yeah, that was fucked up. Hey, Trump, here's something funny to think about, right? So now our little friend is saying she's stuck in some side of the mountain, got transmission problems. That bitch ain't no, bro. She's at the fucking house in that.
She ain't never
left fucking Minnesota. Oh, speaking of Minnesota, bro, did you see on the news today, the Department of Justice has fucking condemned the Minneapolis Police Department as violating people's fucking rights.
Yeah, they violated hers when they laughed at her when she took all that shit of me laughing at her.
No, bro. I mean, now the Department of Justice is in charge of the Minneapolis Police Department because of all the civil rights violations.
Are you ever going to get a good mic?
We still got it pretty good now.
I'm not even in Texas right now. I'm in Mexico. I'm in Matamoros.
You do it just to troll us. That's what you.
Well, I'm coming home tomorrow morning. We're leaving tonight or in the morning.
I hope you have a passport to get back in.
You don't need a passport.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, everybody's waiting to come in.
You don't need a passport as long as you're within 100 miles of the border. Now, anything after that, you will need a passport.
Well, you know they got a pretty good damn number on El Maya and El Mencho's head. You know, like down there.
Now, Trump, go to my backup channel. Go look at all those. Trump, go look at all those beautiful women that I spent 2 weeks with.
You've never been with beautiful women in your life, Rick. Stop lying to people.
Hey,
shut up. I was with your sister.
Got two beautiful women.
You couldn't be with me if you paid me.
You know, out of all the YouTube sluts and whores that I love and make love to,
you don't have to take too much.
You know what?
Yeah.
Trump, shut up. You know what?
Yeah, right, Rob. Hey, boy, I was reading Rob's message, man.
I heard you're trying to muscle in on my woman there, Trump.
Muscle? Nah, I ain't never come to YouTube for a woman, son.
You try to throw that
YouTube for women.
You're trying to throw that South Kakalaki charm on her.
No, not really.
Delete that.
Yes.
No, I
Rick, you
wonder
were
if
born a virgin.
hey, we might have to run and
You
we
know,
might have to run and hide from corrosive though.
Fuck him.
oh yeah.
Hey, did you ever make up?
Shelly, be careful of this son of a bitch's southern South Kakalaki charm, all right, because it's deadly. He makes women fall for it. He almost had Huckleberry was stocking trucks for a while. Huckleberry was stocking
Did you make up with Huck? Trunk, did you make up with Huck? Okay, that's good.
No.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh no! Oh, I was.
No, none of us have. And what was a heartbreaker, Shelly? You know,
was that a hard
what was
no?
a heartbreaker? No, it's never going to happen. I'd rather be friends with Trump before I'm ever friends with fucking Huckleberry. What really hurt all of us deeply was that Huck let out that her and Allie still talk. That was really, I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, what? They're still friends?
Huck let herself down. Huck really come out. All he did was ask the girl not to do that to herself.
Trump. If you and Huckleberry want to get hitched, or you and Lisa, I can marry you. I am a licensed ordained minister now, bro.
No thanks. You be like,
Ricky, I ain't never come to you too for a woman, bro.
No thanks.
Yeah. I respect them all.
Oh my God, there's Greg Kazoo. Oh, have you ever seen her, dude?
That's right.
This woman is the epitome of what a gold-red white girl is. She has
my homegirl too. I ain't never did nothing to Shelly. She just like to block me all the time.
Yeah, Shelly's good.
No, I don't. No, I didn't.
Kazoo,
yeah, you did.
I just in love. I would kiss that woman's ass.
I never did anything to Huckleberry. All I did was say, hey, girl, you need to back up, take a step back. These people's looking at you a certain damn way. And told Nigel instead of fucking with Stevie to play with me because I knew he wasn't a hacker and all that. And that chick started all that jealous shit, all kind of bullshit, creative fantasies in her head with me and her. Coming to Myrtle Beach, sat down there 4 days crying, drawing stick figures. I didn't look at that girl like that. I mean, she knew that from the get-go. I never, ever looked at her in any kind of way. And I think that was proven. So then she was
we can
everybody over there.
We can get y'all back together. I can help you with that.
I'm a different kind of breed than that.
Yeah, I like Trump. I got a little heart. I got a little heart for Huckleberry. I think the poor girl, all her life, she's been rejected. She's just looking for somebody to love her. That's all.
Yeah, but that wasn't the way to go about it. The way she did it.
Yeah, right. That's true, Trump. That is
Terry, that's really bad.
Bad.
Hey, Rick. Rick, can you hear me talk? Rick, it's my panel. It's my panel. Look what Terry said. If you want Rick to stay in Mexico, just build some stairs at the border. No, it was funny.
Hold on.
Ricky done mastered black.
Shelly, as a matter of fact, when we cross over the border tomorrow, I'm bringing about half a fucking Swedish Sugar's family with me.
Oh, cool! That's great. She'll have some more people here with her. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, Shelly, I went to the Walmart here in Matamoros, Mexico. There is a Walmart here in Mexico on the border in Matamoros, and we have a KFC. Oh shit, they got everything. Taco Bell. I went to Walmart today to get a little groceries here and just eat it where I'm at. And they actually have a Dr. Pepper float ice cream.
As soon as you step across the border, you'll be in San Diego, won't you?
No, I'm right here in the Texas-Mexican border. I'm right down the fucking
Tijuana, San Diego. San Diego.
I'm not in Tijuana. I'm in Matamoros. I'm in Matamoros right across the border.
Rick, you got to settle down.
I'm right back Corpus Christi, dude.
Come on now. Well, if you ride that Corpus Christi, you can get across the stairs. You can give AC a quick call, your little nephew, and he'll help you cross.
I'm over here by I'm actually by McAllen and Brownsville.
Hey, I don't know a damn thing about Texas nor Mexico.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, Trump.
All I know is that
Trump.
all I know is Trump was building a wall to keep all of y'all out.
Rick,
Trump,
can you is it
you would love it here.
Nah, I'm all right, Rick.
Is it too soon to laugh
You
at
would love
yourself?
it here.
I probably would, but
Bro, you would love the women. You would love the fucking food. You would love it. You would fall in love. You wouldn't want to go back.
shit.
I like the Mexican pizza. It's good.
Oh, Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Everything there, you'll spend $15.
Yeah, it is actually. No, man. You just get a fucking quesadilla. Same shit.
Sweet's threatening somebody in chat.
Hey, Shelly, have you
Tell
ever
you,
been with a
do
Mexican?
that.
Shelly, have you ever been with a Mexican?
You're dating a Mexican. That's nice.
No, I said, have you ever been with a Mexican?
Like sexually or
In a relationship.
Oh, fuck. Shelly, highlight Greg Kazoo. Shelly, highlight Greg Kazoo's fucking comment. I'm in the bathroom, tripping my balls off. Oh, man. That bitch makes me fucking laugh.
I don't even know what that means. And it sounds like
She's a fucking funny bitch. Alright? She's a fat fucking funny bitch. She's ugly,
okay, I want to
but
tell
she's
you
mine.
something, Rick.
All right, them's good women right there,
I
though.
want to tell you this.
Real respect.
Yeah, she is.
Rick,
Yeah.
Miss Lisa,
Come on, explain it. Explain it to Shelly.
All of them.
Explain to me what trip balls means. Then I want to tell you something, Rick, about how I like that you can laugh at yourself when
She
people
said that I
are.
fucked up on drugs.
You know, he's over the top. He's over the top.
Hey, let my
People
buddy
are
Oh, my God.
He's not a typical Mexican, Shelly. So just look over a lot of the shit that he does.
But he doesn't
Oh,
take
yeah,
things
yeah.
like
Hey,
personally.
see that.
Hey,
See that. You got to explain to him. People like me.
turn you all the way down. I can't take it anymore. It's too
Ricky,
much.
you got to go to the bathroom and shelter that damn place.
You need to take fucking Xanax. You're too hyper and anxious.
Take 4 of them. Hey, hey.
What is
Ricky,
a tripping ball?
Calm down.
Ricky, what you think about
Calm down.
Oh,
Hey.
what you think about old girl going to see Moshe, that fake hillbilly?
It's uncomfortable
Who
to
wants
hear
to go see him?
this mic. What's the
Oh,
tripping
Papa
ball?
Hootie.
Please tell me.
Papa Hootie said she's going to see Moshe.
Can somebody please tell me what a fucking tripping ball is?
It means when you're on acid, you trip balls.
Yeah.
Damn,
When
pumpkin
you're on
head,
acid,
boy.
you
What
get
happened
really
to your nose?
pumped up.
Oh, I
So
know
everybody
what that
welcome
alcohol is.
guy here.
Shelly, tripping balls means you're high as fuck. Or
Shut the
fucked up on dope.
Fucked up on acid, on the mushrooms, or the
Or
paper.
fucked up on, yeah, the old time fucked up on that.
That's not a
Boy,
bad way to go.
that damn Mike Cerrone, that son of a gun loves you, don't he, Rod?
Microdosing.
Microdosing, tripping. Well,
I'll see your
microdosing.
name.
No, it's good. It helps all the trauma. It helps all the fucked up thoughts. Microdosing is the way to go.
Why is that recruit echoing so much?
Okay, Rick, you have to fix it. You have
Shut
to.
up. Why are you ignoring that
Really?
question, man?
What?
It's
That
really.
damn Michael Cerrone, that son of a gun wants you, don't he? I think he loves you.
I think he's in love with me.
I do too. Damn, he knows everything.
Oh my God! Thank
They
God.
said y'all was going on a damn
Rada.
little popcorn date and was gonna have exile since he liked to chaperone people on dates.
Oh.
Even say, I need you to hush up with this shit. There's been zero bridge building. And it's not.
Yeah,
for
what
clickbait.
bridge do you build tonight?
Well, Dban's, definitely with
Dban
her
with
and
who?
Junebug.
Junebug? Junebug
built
forget. She's old. She'll
I
forget.
built fucking Rick Crude and Chunkies today. They are talking.
Where's Rebel in that? Where's that little sissy ass Rebel at? That everybody's tried to. Hey, I ain't even know.
Rebel's
shit
gonna
to go on
trick
with Reb.
balls.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm about to send that club over there to his house and straighten his little ass up if he keeps on. That club said all he needs the word. He'd head on over there.
Shelly, you're gonna be in big trouble with Rebel being on you know who's panel.
Pretty much everybody is saying that at this point, and not that I think about putting the two together, because him and I haven't been talking in like 2 weeks.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember why he got. I don't know. We just haven't talked, so I didn't really think about it.
Answer her DMs.
No, she didn't send me anything. But I know what aglet is.
Hey, Rick.
It's used for their metal tips for laces to prevent fraying and ease threading.
2 sniffs are on.
They're called an aglet.
No, I asked you to ask Dban why she doesn't read her DMs.
Dban, you gotta get on.
Gone. She's gone now, so it's a little too late.
Well, Rick Crude's still here.
Well, that doesn't help me either. That's not Dban.
It doesn't help
Ricky
anyone.
Ricky done muted himself. And
now he's gone.
Now he took off. El
I'm
Sancho has.
I'm gonna let y'all handle this, Shelly, but unblock my accounts. I ain't never done anything.
No, I just timed you out. I didn't block you.
Well, that was my Chunk Monkey account. Don't unblock that before. Anyway, y'all have a great Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you never did.
Get up early. I got to damn go take inventory on the collection plates around the churches around here tomorrow.
Count it up. Count
2
them
for
up.
me, 1 for them, 3 for me, 1 for them. You know how it goes. All right. Hey, Rada.
Yes.
Rada, you get Mike straight now.
I try to straighten him up.
Mike Hunt.
Yeah, Mike Hunt. So, Shelly, we're going to talk about this Betsy Ross, all right?
Uh-oh.
First of all, yes, I do know Dban has a crush on me. So does Constipational Cow Bitch. Yes, I knew that. Betsy Ross, do you remember the first lady that sewn the first flag of this great nation?
She was considered essential to the American Revolution.
She was considered with
sewing the first United States flag, a symbol of patriotism.
Right, during COVID.
Often celebrated as the woman who helped George Washington finish the design. So, of course, I remember her. I was practically there, in my mind. So
I was going to say, during COVID, she was considered a essential employee, yes. Because of her flag-making skills, yes.
Yes, and this is why I don't allow you up on the panel, because of your face. Everybody thinks that that's cute and all. Maybe that's how you were born. But there's ways to change that thing. You know what I mean?
I should change my avatar.
Well, that is you, right?
I'm going to do this.
Absolutely.
The Constipational Cow Bitch.
Cowboy, he's flipped you upside down on your head. So hope it didn't hurt too badly.
Let me change.
Rada and Constitutional Cowboy be the perfect example of how to
what?
Build the bridge.
Build a bridge?
That will not break.
That hillbilly's so fucked up right now, you'll build a bridge with him and he'll forget it tomorrow. He'll forget
all right, well, I'll have to keep it up then. I won't have to privatize
It's like a drawbridge with freaking Constitutional Cowboy, except for him, you can't get it hard. So I guess that's a bad example, but
he gets so angry sometimes. This boggles my mind.
He lives in a tent. Of course he's angry. If you lived in a tent, you'd be angry.
He just goes around and kicks rocks all day. He's like so mad.
He is. He's very angry.
Oh, you need to settle down.
Just for the record, it is not my Discord. So
right. Hit the like button. See, I bet this is a tox. Y'all need to quit with this shit, man. I'm just.
Which is a dox now?
Charles.
Who?
Don't start testing me with your stupid names.
I don't see one.
Don't you see it? Charles. No. Tor. Wald. Now I see it.
You know who really runs it, though? It's just a way for him to dodge responsibility. What? Oh.
That name, though. Yeah. Change your
Yeah.
name, change your face, change your attitude. But nobody really knows who that is. It's me. Who the hell is named Charles in the community? Because we don't know people's names. I mean, what's Rada's name?
I think
Exactly.
everybody knows that.
I don't even remember.
You know that.
Leonard.
Yes, Leonard. Yeah.
How much to kick Rada for the rest of the stream? Terry, you know? If I name a price, he'll probably pay it. That's why I don't want to. I don't want to take money from Terry, you know, because he's a co-host of somebody with whom I find very evil on the dark side. Evil and
you mean
dark.
like when he makes fun of rape and stuff and like young children's vaginas? Yes,
when he does that,
that's what evil Terry supports. So I mean, yeah, that's his source of
and he can come in with all his little cute jokes and stuff, but in reality, you're sitting next to somebody who just you know, I don't want to say that he should be destroyed or anything like that, but I did say it. Your mom on your knees, slut. No.
Screen name.
It should be. It's better than what he's saying. You know, your mom on your knees, slut.
Oh, is he telling your mom or that mom? Your mom.
So he's gay because he's asking your mom to get on his knees. And your mom is not interested, dude. Okay, I would know this. $3 for Rada and a wrench. No, don't give me money. Please don't give me. Oh my God. That's all I need. Shelly's breaking all the rules. I don't care. I mean, I'm just, man, I don't remember why I'm not.
That just tells you about Terry. Like he'll support somebody who talks about like underage girls' vaginas and shit and like, makes fun of rape, but he wants to get rid of me. I mean, that just kind of, you know.
But he won't get rid of Brett.
No.
He does an exhibition to anybody on panels like Truthfinder and Not Late Geno. These people do, and fucking who's that other guy that hangs out with DFK? With his mom and everything.
Oh, Dban's here. All of a sudden, I feel a bat staring at me.
She's always had that for like 3 fucking years.
I've been here for a minute, and then my phone went dead because I'm listening to the whole conversation with Rick and that other guy, and
it took a lot of your battery. Billy Norwood.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have my phone. I didn't have my phone on the charger.
Where was your charger?
No, I have it, but I just didn't have it at the time.
No, I don't know. That's why I'm hoping you tell me.
Oh, it's a cat bat.
It's a cat bat. It's a kitten bat. Yeah.
It's a cat bat. You know, everybody thinks
with teeth.
I just love this picture. I've loved this picture for fucking a long time.
Okay, I like it better now that I know it's a cat.
It's a cat bat.
It's a cat bat.
You knew.
Right. And my name, Dban, was organically fucking just like this cat bat.
Right. It means Dban means cat bat in French.
Exactly. Right. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah. Dban is not.
Kelly, I had no idea that this fucking shit, girl, was.
Shit? You took a shit? Where are you going?
Okay, calm down, Rada.
You calm down, lady. You calm down.
Why does he shits all the time?
Rada
People are shitting out fucking cars and shit. What are they doing over there?
I'm gonna get divorced and marry Rada.
Pipes sticking up the cars with the PVC.
I'm not kissing its ass at all.
They're crazy, those little bats.
They are very crazy. They're born with all that rabies.
Dban likes her beer too, right, Dban? You like drinking the beers. You're on the sauce tonight?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
Oh, truth comes out.
Okay.
Got him. Got you,
Okay.
D-Man. You know.
Okay.
You know,
No,
it's
you
better
know
than
I
pills.
know. You
You know
know.
what I know?
It's
You know?
better than pills or any kind of sexual addiction.
Mhm. Do you have any sexual addictions?
No.
I like
I don't
sex
have any
a lot.
pill addictions. I just
Mm.
have my day off addiction, bitch. And I wait for
Mm.
fucking 6 days, sometimes 7 to get there. So fuck you.
Well, if
Okay.
you're married, you can have sex.
All right. Let's talk about your addiction. Let's talk
Come on,
about your
I don't.
addiction.
What's my?
Let's
What
talk
is
about your
my?
fear. Let's talk about your fear. Let's talk about your
Oh,
fear and your insecurity. Okay. The way
what
Okay.
I
about the
fucking
abuse that
chill,
I
the
get?
way I fucking chill is not nowhere near how you fucking chill, motherfucker.
Well,
Mhm.
what do you
All
think's
right,
going
Motherfucker.
so
on
let's
with that?
talk about it. You want to talk
Let's talk
about it?
about it.
Let's
Sweet,
talk about it.
I need you, sweet. I
All
need
right,
you.
bitch, you ain't got nothing, so don't
I
do
need you.
that.
Fucking, you're a bitch
Mhm.
saying that.
Oh, what are you gonna talk about? What are you gonna talk
What you
about?
got?
I'm not talking about anybody. I'm not talking about
All
him.
right,
That's for sure.
so don't go
David,
sideways all of a
it's
sudden
not my.
because
It's not
Rada's
my
up here.
fault.
Right?
Bitch,
Don't
don't
let
do
it go
that shit.
sideways
Don't
now.
do that shit.
Rada doesn't have
Right?
my back.
What makes you
100%.
think Rada's gonna
Right.
fucking have your back all the time?
Hell
Okay, he
no.
don't. He
No.
don't.
Yeah,
All right, so
obviously.
shut up.
I'm gonna lie.
You sush.
I'm not going to do that
Okay,
because I'm
let
going
me
to talk
have it.
on my
Let me
panel.
have it. Let me have it. My day off. Go
We
ahead.
need to have an AA meeting right now. God grant me the
Well, we
serenity.
need to have a meeting. You want to build a bridge? What the fuck you
You
want
want
to do,
Bridge
you
Shelly?
want
building.
to? Hey, you have.
What do you want to do, Shelly?
Peace, love, and happiness. Can we start there
Let's
or
talk
not?
about it. Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
talk to Rebel then. Tell him to have a little bit of
Okay.
peace in
Well,
his heart.
let's talk about Rebel. He has
Yeah.
every right to come up here and confront you.
Oh, he does.
He's
Yeah.
not even my friend. Why would he care?
He is your
I'm
friend.
just like
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
like
Oh,
anybody
he's
else.
Friendsian.
not your friend. He's not your friend. Then why are you so worried about how his reaction is going to be for going up on Sancho's? I mean, come on.
Oh boy, this is not
I'm
going to
not
be.
Oh
worried,
boy. Oh
but
boy.
I'm not worried, but it is inevitable.
We're gonna
That
need
is-
a lot more
No, you're
bridges.
worried. You were worried a while ago until you called me a fucking drunk cunt or whatever the fuck you're trying to do
Oh,
right now.
Well, maybe that's what got me over the worrying. So I'm glad that you
Oh,
were able to be
okay.
the
All right.
recipient of
You know,
that.
because Ronnie got up here and he just think it's going to be a big fucking smash game, which it
hell
didn't work
yeah.
out. It
You're
didn't work out,
probably
right?
feeding him. You're
It didn't
probably
work
feeding
out.
rebel
Who's first?
lines for him to say to me.
I
Three-way
don't talk to
smash game.
Rebel.
Who's
I don't know
first?
what the fuck you're talking about, Shelly.
Yeah, right. You would go to
You know,
people.
here's the
Man,
thing.
your
You know,
friends
maybe
hate
you missed
me.
the memo. Maybe you didn't know.
All my
Me and
haters
Rada,
can't
me and
wait
Rada
for
get
that.
along now. Me and Rada get along now. So
Yeah.
you're just a fucking retard.
Oh.
Shit, retard. No,
Yeah.
you don't.
No,
No
me
way.
and
You
Rada, we
can't
don't
even
do that
take it
shit no
good.
more. You know,
Rada,
maybe you didn't know that,
Yeah, that was
Shelly.
foreplay for us.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well,
Yeah.
I guess
Maybe you didn't know that, Shelly. What now?
You know about
What now,
foreplay,
bitch?
Shelly?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
You don't even
Oh
know
my
about
God, you
foreplay?
just thought it was going to be a dog pile.
Whoa. Hey, hold on a second.
Right. You know, so what now, Shelly?
What
D-Van,
now? What's up
you
now?
gotta
Pop?
settle.
Oh, what,
You
What's up
have
Shelly?
to
now?
settle down. You're getting way too out of control right now.
No,
Yeah.
well, maybe
I
you are.
can't. I can't. I can't
Oh,
have
okay.
any of that going on here.
You know, you want to talk about what now, Shelly?
Well, I want to talk about how Swedish Sugar is here and she
Who?
cannot believe her ears, and that you
Oh,
could
why not? I mean,
actually go off on me in that manner. How could you fucking do that, D-Ban?
well, Sweet is welcome to come up here.
Whoa. Hang on a second.
Just like any
You need to get your fucking
motherfucker that wants to
attitude
come up here
checked.
too. I mean, you know, I would really love to hear. Okay,
Okay.
from Connie.
Oh, I'm not. Look,
Look.
he'll do what he needs to do.
Look,
I'm just
look,
like anybody else. Look,
look,
I'm just
look,
like anybody
look.
else.
Look.
I'm just a sweet person who gets
Where are
along
we
with
looking,
most
Rada?
people
Where are we looking?
I don't
and
know.
just trying to play the game.
I don't know either. It's Shelly's stream.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play the game. That's all.
Okay, well, you failed big time.
Can I start over? I get a do-over on this?
No.
No, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. What can I do now? I'm just gonna go put my head in the ground.
I don't know. What are you gonna do, Shelly? Like
I'm
nobody.
gonna let Rebel kick rocks. I'm gonna let him get.
The only people that are up here, Shelly, is the ones that are fucking with you right now.
Hell
what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Hey, I'm still in control. I'm always in control.
Really?
Are you?
Yes. You guys can't talk about me, and nobody can get me mad.
Show me how you're in control.
Pretty much it's just obvious.
I ain't seeing shit.
No, it's not obvious at all.
You can't put a finger on control or power. It's just there.
Well,
people can feel it and people can see it. But I'm not here to fight with you. That's not my goal, Dban. That's not my goal because I would rip your shit to shreds.
Oh,
do
shit.
it.
You don't want that.
Bring it. Do it.
Okay. You might want to back the fuck down. You understand?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
I don't think this is going to go well for you, Dban.
Oh, my God. Do it. Hang me.
You are going to reap the wrath of my strength.
Now.
I got the rope right here.
Do it.
Go by the balls.
Tying it up now. Give me a moment.
Balls up.
I'll say a prayer for you because you might
say
not
the
be
prayer
going
for the balls.
You're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna
Very
have to make some shit straight with him.
Who?
Up there.
Oh. That's up there? That's the StreamYard duck.
No,
that's
Lauren.
Oh. Why is Lauren? Look, does she
Because
know
she's fucking cooking. She can't cook. You don't eat. What are you doing?
Why is she Paul's favorite? Does she know she's on mute?
She didn't even say anything. I'm Lauren.
What's wrong with her?
Why is she in a coat? What the fuck is she doing?
She in a tent?
Is this real?
Are you like constitutional cowboys hanging out cooking up some soup?
All right.
From the soup kitchen?
Oh my God. I don't like Shelly life. I don't like Shelly life right now.
Like this.
I get bullied.
Shelly life is fucked up. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not cooking in a coat, that's for sure.
Does she know I'm up here? I don't know why she's following me.
Did she paint her nails today? Look at her kitchen. It's nice.
Who's she shacking up with now?
It's not as nice as mine.
I think she's
my
just
kitchen's
on
way
camera to show that
nicer.
she's shacking up with
my kitchen is so much nicer. Oh my God.
Who's Paul?
Let's see it then, Dan. Yeah.
You want to see my kitchen? You want to see my kitchen, Shelly? You want to see my kitchen, Shelly?
Wait, D-Dan, I'm not interested in your lower areas.
This is my
Lauren, they make brushes for that. They make brushes for that.
Let's see your kitchen, Rada.
A brush could help. Thank you. Or turn your cam off.
For my hair?
No, either one. Yes.
Oh my God.
Get the brush or turn the cam off.
Right.
No, what's wrong with that?
What the fuck is going on here? Are you trying to ruin my whole show?
Can you brush your hair with your spatula?
You guys. You know,
try your spatula to brush your hair.
Oh my God. I can't.
I curly hair.
I literally cannot do this. I'm sorry. I cannot do this shit right now.
Do you have one of those like pasta spoons?
Bye.
You can maybe run
This
through
is
your
not
hair?
a rage quit. It is fucking.
Hold on, your buddy's coming up. Wait, D-Ban, your buddy's coming up.
I mean, just fucking good night. Like, seriously.
Lauren, why do you have that fresh fuck hairdo? Did you just get fucked? Just have fucking cyber sex or some shit?
Just to pay rent somehow.
Oh my God.
Are you?
Lauren, who the fuck is Paul?
What are you?
Rick Cruz.
I can't hear you.
Like a
What are you implying, Rada?
That's not me.
Rada's
That's
implying-
Rick talking.
No, you said she has to pay rent somehow.
I wasn't talking to you.
About me.
Yeah, not all of us are smart like you, Rick Rude.
It's not all about you, Lauren.
I think Lauren is tripping balls right now, Shelly.
She's tripping balls.
Yeah, she can't even eat right. They're just throwing it all over the place. You're a sloppy cocksucker there, Lauren.
It didn't fall anywhere.
Did you see that fucking face?
Listen,
Lauren,
carbs will
are you
put
sloppy,
the pounds
dude?
on you. You
Blowjob
got
her?
to be careful with those carbs.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
okay.
Paul's trying
Anyway.
You're done. That's good. That's good. Stop. Stop. No, 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 no. No more. No more. No more.
no
That's
more
good.
carbs.
What is
Maybe
the
Paul's trying
point?
to fatten her up.
Put it in the refrigerator. We'll save it for
baby.
tomorrow. No, no, don't do it. Don't do it, please.
What about for breakfast?
That's enough.
Yeah.
That's you need
Yeah.
that for breakfast
Oh my
or something.
Yeah.
Save it. No.
Macaroni breakfast?
Yeah, stick it in your mouth. Yeah, baby. Stick that
Is that
shit in your
macaroni
mouth.
and cheese?
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up, Rick. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to Lauren like that, you fucking asshole. How fucking dare you?
What are you
Fucking
eating,
prick.
Lauren?
Why would you act like that, Rick Crude? She didn't
Fried
nothing,
rice
nothing
with
to
egg.
you.
Oh.
What is the
El
point?
Sancho, you got my back when Rebel goes off on me? Exactly. So don't be thanking me.
And that's a
Okay?
goddamn lie. That's a goddamn lie.
Blind to Binder is right about
Lauren.
you, Rick Crude.
Lauren.
What?
Bag.
Lauren,
What?
show everybody you love. Show them hair bangs. Show me those hair bangs, baby. Show them bangs, girl.
I
She
don't
cut
have
the
it.
You can do it.
she cut or she grew the bangs
She
out.
shaved her bangs
See?
off.
Oh my God. I love this
That
woman.
was
I gotta
so
go.
a
Thank
year
you,
ago.
Lord. Good night, baby.
I think Rick Crude went to go do something bad.
She might be able to land a movie role now with that hair. Because those
Oh.
bangs were busting. So you're doing all right. Lauren gets bullied.
Why are you picking on
Am
Lauren?
I'm the worst. I'm the worst bully ever.
That's my job.
I'm the worst fucking bully, and I get bullied. How is that
Right?
possible?
Kelly, you
Dban.
are the worst.
No, I like Lauren. She's kind of cool. So shut up.
Lauren, what's
You're,
wrong? You look
you're
sad
full of
tonight.
shit.
I'm just wondering why Shelly's mad at me.
She's mad at everybody.
Because Shelly is jealous of any other fucking woman that is smarter or prettier than she is, girl. You can sit here
No,
and
I'm
eat
not.
eggs on the.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
happy for her. I'm happy for her.
Really?
I'm not jealous of her. Yeah, I'm not jealous of Lauren.
And plus,
You are
Shelly's
totally
worried.
jealous.
Shelly's very
I'm
worried
not
because
jealous.
she was on a panel that one of her friends does not approve of, and she's getting worried about getting yelled at by her friend.
Oh, I'm shaking in my
Exactly.
boots.
What panel?
Oh no, I can barely even see straight. I'm just so terrified.
Shelly's in big trouble.
Lauren,
with her friends.
Lauren, just
I'm a
have a
big
conversation.
woman.
Hold on a second. You know, Shelly, let Lauren speak for just a second.
She's stuff in her face, D-Ban. How's she supposed to talk?
She can talk.
Don't argue with me.
D-Ban has a crush on Lauren.
Who doesn't? What's
Me.
up, Dan?
Hi.
Hi.
Sweet, leave Trumpy alone, please. You're causing ruckus in the chat. You're not doing the bangs anymore. No, she's not. Your mom, okay? She's got a new look. Hey. Watch yourself, D-Ban.
That's why originally I was on mute, but then you guys insisted on talking to me. So
Well, you are Paul's favorite, so
And you are on the panel, so.
someone can change that for me.
I can't.
Okay, well, no. Just because you're a lawyer doesn't mean that, we work for you. Okay. You're,
So-
you know.
Shelly, hold
Good.
on a second. Are you
Hold on a
jealous
second.
a little bit that she went further in her education than you did?
Actually,
Jealous?
let's ask Lauren
No,
something.
I'm happy for her.
Lauren, do you know who Betsy Ross is?
Yeah.
Who is she?
Why?
I'm just asking you a question in history.
She's an American historical figure that was involved in like the suffragettes movement.
What?
My screen just turned off after that one.
Right. So, you're
Betsy
just going to
Ross,
be
the
like
flag
due
maker.
diligence and fucking ignoring her and what her response was.
Oh boy. I guess Lauren doesn't know either. Forget it.
No, she was involved. Okay, but that's fine. That was one of many things that she did. She was a writer. She did many things other than she made one version of the American flag.
She did make one version of the American. So you would understand that that's not, if you saw that in your chat, you would understand that's not a dox.
I suppose I would.
Okay, so why did you do that? You're so stupid, Shelley.
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm not the best at history, so like.
I think you're thinking of Susan B. Anthony. Yes, your mom.
I'm not the best at history, so I don't know. Sometimes if I see a historical name, I might not recognize it as a historical figure.
I think of it as a dox on YouTube.
All right, so let's ask Rana some questions. Hold on a second.
I didn't read it quick enough. I read it too quick,
about when he went to fucking college, okay? Because I went to college and I can't remember certain things, that I learned in college. I can't fucking remember.
Dban, for some reason, I think tomorrow you won't remember tonight, so that's a bad example.
Okay, all right. So why put her under this scrutiny? Why?
I was just asking a simple question.
All right, a simple question. All right,
you're trying to make people look dumb.
That you went
Rana, that's all you ever do,
when you
Rana.
got your, you're a paramedic, right? You're a paramedic, right?
I'm not
always trying to make somebody look a certain way. Like, that's not cool.
Exactly.
Here's
the thing. I've been to college and I can't fucking remember half the shit that I learned in my basics.
Leave him alone. Leave the dog alone.
I'm talking to the dog.
No, Dban's talking to you. Leave the dog alone. He doesn't
I can multitask.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Why do you do that?
I don't know why this girl puts herself through this scrutiny. I really don't.
He's a stuck-up bitch.
And what about you, Shelley?
Yeah, Shelley.
What can you recall? I treat people the way that I want to be treated. I treat people kindly.
Shelley.
What did I do when I went to college? What?
Shelley didn't go to college.
What can you recall?
Of course I went to college.
How many years did you go to college?
4 years of my bachelor's.
I haven't had a job in like 20 years, actually.
Yeah, I'm actually back in school now. I'm learning conflict management and
conflict management. You're not doing very good at it. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. No offense.
I'm only in my second week, so why don't you shut the fuck up? So I'm an excellent student, and my teacher likes me very much because it's always like that. I am just really good and stuff in school.
You're that good.
And on the streets, I have street smart too. I just don't have cooking smart. I mean, I cannot cook.
So you're full of fucking shit.
Yeah, I think so.
You want to fucking kiss my ass right now?
I bet you won't.
No.
Then good. Okay, there you go.
I bet Dban fucks you up for making her try to kiss your ass.
No, but I got my shit together, you guys
think,
Shelley, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, sure I don't. Sure I don't. Hey, I'm happy with me. I don't need to compare myself to anybody. I don't need to be like, look at Rana. Rana goes around and he's trying to like.
You get in trouble with Rebel for being on that panel.
Oh no. That's because that's mature of him, right?
Wait for Monday morning when you're a subject.
You want to call somebody out on their education? You want to call somebody else out on their education? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Who called anybody out on education? You guys asked me if I had an education.
You just did.
Yep.
All three of us.
You asked me.
All three of us have education.
Okay, good. All right, so Rana, Rada.
What?
Has Rebel
He's
been
not going
on
to
this
save
week?
you.
Had a
He's
what?
not going to
I'm not
save
saving you.
you.
Save me from what? What could possibly he be saving me from?
You need saving
Like,
from yourself.
what could he do? He can't say, "Hey, don't talk about her." He's not
Nothing.
gonna. He can't say that.
But as soon as he came
He
up here,
could,
you
but he's
went
not
on
gonna
an
say.
attack. As soon as he came up here, you went on an attack. Like, oh my
Yeah, you
God,
did.
Ronnie's going to attack this person, that person, this. You
And
know,
I
and it
haven't
didn't
attacked
work
anything.
out.
Because
It
you
didn't
and
work
I-
out, did it, Shelly?
I didn't even attack Lauren tonight.
No.
See?
You can't
What you got
even
now?
shut the
So
fuck
what
up.
now, Shelly?
What's up now,
What now,
partner?
Shelly? What
That's it.
now?
I'm speaking. That's
Okay.
what now.
Let's hear it.
Don't
Rada?
mute me again. Don't mute me.
Oh, fine. I won't mute you again. Rada,
Whoa!
tell me this.
What?
Why? What was the fallout between you and I?
Which time?
Oh my God. The last time. The other ones I most definitely don't remember.
Jesus Christ, they all run into each other. That's like asking me what's the last fallout I had with Lauren. Like, I don't know. They all run into each other.
No, I know.
And
you know
that's
Lauren
what
and I
you
went on a
tried
date?
to do.
No, I'm kidding.
It was
You
not
did?
a date.
It wasn't a date. I'm kidding. It wasn't a date. It was not a date.
Did you go out on a date recently, Rada?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Okay.
I have a
So
reputation.
you're a whore,
online
basically. You're a
as
whore. Is that
what do they
saying?
call me? Pretty much an incel, so I might as well just stick with it. So a jobless.
So how many females like have a key to your house?
Huh?
How many females have a key to your house? Like,
Fucking,
how much of a
that's what
slut
I
are
know.
you?
Listen,
I'm just wondering, you know.
listen.
Hopefully
If a
not
female has a
get robbed.
if a female has a key to my house, it's more than just dating me. Stop it right now. No freaking way. I don't do this whole like here after
And why-
one date.
Both with keys, wouldn't they then accidentally run into each other?
That's true.
That's the excitement
I've
of
only
it
had
all.
that happen once, and that was not a good incident.
Oh damn! You
That
got
was
caught
pretty bad.
cheating. You bad.
Well,
bad.
let's just say the girl set me up, and not set me up, but
She
let's
just
just say-
seduced you. Is that it?
no. Let's just say she decided to leave her nightie in like my spare bathroom, which I rarely use. And my girlfriend at the time gave me a shower curtain, and she went to go hang it up, but she closed the door, and she saw the nightie, and
How did you feel about that? And what happened?
it was pretty bad. I mean, at first I had no idea because like I was downstairs, she was upstairs, and she just ran right out the door. I'm like, what the fuck? What just happened? Hold on, I'm being called.
You thought you were scot-free until
Dban's
they left
calling me.
the
She's
evidence
yelling at me to let
behind.
you back on. Or her.
I have
Is she?
to
Yeah,
go.
that's not gonna happen.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go out.
Don't leave
Out?
me alone.
Why are you
please.
cold? You cold?
Well, I went to the beach and
Yeah.
then
Was it romantic?
Shut up, Trumpy.
no, I just like. What do you mean romantic? I just went.
I don't know.
First, I
So,
went to Japan, and then I went to go take some pictures.
What kind of pictures did you take? Of the moon?
of his, you know,
Yeah, the moon, Rada.
which
Yeah.
moon? The backside moon?
Have you met up with Shelly yet?
Like you got moons kind of thing?
Yeah, beach, and I took a lot of pictures of it.
You two should meet up.
So, did you happen to get a bunch of virtual numbers after being on some of those really cool, popular panels?
What do you mean virtual numbers?
Well, virtual people, real numbers, virtual people.
I like that.
I don't know what you mean by virtual people. All people are people.
Hey, it was a good question. If you could just kind of read between the lines, maybe you'd be able to come up with an answer.
So, like, am I still friends with some of the people that I streamed with? Yes. Is that your
Do you
question?
have okay, well then fine. Good enough. Do
I
you
think,
have a
Lauren, you should
manager?
find out where
Phil?
Shelly is and punch her right in her mouth.
And if you don't, would you like to hire Rada to be your manager?
No.
What is that? Is that your toothbrush?
No to both of those questions. No, my dog's begging for a treat, so I'm going to give him a treat.
All right. Is this your new place? Where are you?
I'm at my parents' house.
Oh, you're back over there. Oh, I thought you were still in Florida.
No.
Oh, man, that's too bad. I was gonna give you $5 to go beat up Shelly, but
no, I'm in Laguna Beach. So.
That would not be enough for a face replacement. Sorry. Okay, Lauren, that wasn't nice. I know. Okay, fine.
Well, do you think that you would in a fight?
Oh shit!
You know what? I'm gonna fucking put that back on the table then. Let's play. Let's table this shit. Come on.
No, but like, what makes you think?
Tabling it means putting it aside for later.
You know what you should do, both of you? Do the Brett Killerin thing where you go to a courthouse and you yell at each other and pick a fight, so that way it never happens.
If we did the Brett thing, we'd be going to hell to have a fight.
Well, don't think of all the teeth you won't be knocking out, right?
Brett is such a loser. He's the biggest loser I've ever seen in my entire life. I've like never.
Bad.
I mean, who goes to a courthouse and starts picking fights with people? And after you want to beat up half of Massachusetts, and you show up to a courthouse, and that's like you don't tell anybody you're there, but you tell everybody, hey, let's fight in the courthouse, and yeah.
I think his name should be changed to Billy Badass.
Oh, he's Billy Badass, all right.
Wait, did he have any further court?
No, that's
Aiden.
No, that was just when he went with Kate that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Billy Badass.
I think we got a single guy here for your rattlesnake and yellow grits.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Saying,
all right, see you. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Why'd you bore her? I think you bored her. You bored her.
Yeah, she's cool. She just can't fight.
So she just can't. Oh my god! What if she shows up? What if she pulls up one day when she's?
What if you showed up at my house?
We'll talk about that later.
How would that sit with you?
Oh, you'll be. No, I won't say it.
Really? Talk dirty to me.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. What did Martin do with the Wu-Tang album? What's your bag limit? That's a good question because I think I got to stick to that, like a 1 bag limit, 1 Walmart bag limit when a girl moves in, just so she still has that 1 foot out the door in case it don't work out.
Yeah, some people try to stay for good.
Yeah.
So you can't really you can't let people over.
Right.
Not at our age. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck that.
I had one poor girl that helped me like when I first moved in, like a lot of shit, and she thought like it was like her in. Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry.
That's scary because it's like, you don't want to have an altercation with somebody.
Right.
But then they could just smear your name. And what if you live in like a small town? You're fucked.
Right. Norako is here. Do you know Norako?
I see Nirak there.
Yeah, Norak is here.
Pretty much it's Nirak, and she is here. Yeah, she's saying hey, and I want to say hey to her. Thanks for being a member.
Why is Trumpy saying hi to her? What's going on with that?
I don't know. What sweet. Get your man on the short leash, please.
Right. Like I think Trumpy needs a cold shower, and maybe he'll stop behaving.
Exactly.
Is Dban still backstage? Like, what are you doing?
He's probably talking it up to her in the backstage.
Did she kick him?
Oh my God, Trumpy, you got to cut this out, man. You got to really chill with it.
Has it always worked for me? Yeah, I got to stop. Yeah.
2 bags. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't fucking bring that suitcase with the wheels on it. There's hell no.
Actually, do you have any use for a hair straightener? I think I still have a.
Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Because somebody wanted to make a joke about my hair?
No, I'm just saying I have a hair straightener. Like some chick left hair, like I forgot how long ago. I just have no use for it. I feel bad throwing it away because it's like her property still, but like I don't think she's gonna. She never. I tell her all the time when I talk to her. She's just like, throw it away. But I feel bad.
Well, I mean, you sound like a pimp or something. What's going on with you?
Well, I mean,
all over the place, dude.
I still don't want to throw it away. I mean, it just.
I mean, people, when they get, it's like hard to find people to date. It really is. And going on these dating sites, it's just like, nobody's honest. Nobody's sincere. They're not real pics. Come on.
Right.
I mean, yours are, but most of the people there, they're probably showing ones like yours.
Store the hair care stuff under the sink. Another chick will thank you later, guaranteed. That's a good idea.
People are going to be getting all freaked out that I'm talking like this to you, so I'm going to stop because it's not.
What, that you're trying to move in with me?
No.
Oh. I thought that's what you're saying.
No, I'm just, saying
I thought you were seducing me.
Individually, on your side of the street and on my side of the street, it's difficult to find that special person.
You think Trumpy's still a virgin?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep telling him that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, talking about kissing ass, Chip kisses his wife's ass.
Yeah.
He shows it in a pic. He sends it, and it's so sweet, though. You would think, oh, that's just dumb. But, so.
Is that in your Discord?
Mm-hmm. You ought to see it.
Yeah, that's where I got thrown out of your Discord, if you don't remember. I think it's like a month, every other monthly occurrence. I think the longest I lasted in your Discord was like 3 months. I don't last very long in other people's Discords. I don't even last long in my own Discord. I just get bored. I'm like, don't take offense to it. Sometimes I don't even want to rage quit. I start acting like an asshole just to see how far I can get. Then maybe I get then when I get kicked out, I'm like, oh, good. Now it doesn't look like I rage quit.
You're good at these narratives, though. That's for sure. But some of them are true. Some of them are true. Some are a little
far-fetched or a little off the, Well, I got to keep up.
We are
other
content
people
creators.
Have narratives going.
We are content creators, and at some point.
Hey, how come you didn't play that video I told you to play?
Wait, which one? Did you send something to me? Hold on. Stop
timing out with Trumpy. Why is Trumpy getting timed out?
Oh my gosh, stop posting my own tit pics, people. I don't want to see my own. Oh my gosh, so stupid.
I heard that's why you cut your mirror off at a certain height so you don't see your own.
No, I don't mind seeing it. That's not the problem.
That's not the problem, though.
It's just that. Never mind. It's just. Okay, so let me see where it is here.
Yeah.
This call. Whoa, you're trying to call me?
Yeah, because you weren't paying attention.
Don't go there. Don't you
Trumpy
dare.
is timing everyone out. What?
Oh, I saw. You want me to play this?
Oh, Trumpy's time. I thought people were timing Trumpy out. Yeah, Trumpy, stop timing people out.
Trumpy, cut it out. Look, if I type something in there, you better not time me out. I probably gave him the top moderator status. Shit.
Oh my God. Why would you do that?
I don't know. Let me change it. Trumpy, you're out of there, buddy.
There you go, Trumpy. You don't need a moderator wrench in my chat.
You can't keep it for one whole show, can you? God, dang it.
Trumpy could ruin a wet dream. Trust me, he's ruined many.
Oh my gosh. He timed out Rick, Rattlesnake, Dban, LA Spike, Southern Belle.
Trumpy's on a roll. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? Actual over? Aeronautic chick, take Trumpy's wrench for the
I can't find his name in here. I can't find his name. Oh, there it is. It's too late now. Nobody. Anytime someone types, so he types it out.
Unbelievable.
He does this every time, he said. He does this every time. Your mom, you guys were the ones who told me to give it to him. Okay? And then I did. So this is on you. Sweet doesn't even have a. Does Sweet have one? Yeah, she does. Okay. Trumpy, you're too much. So he did have the standard moderator, but he timed everybody out without a wrench. Every single person here. And the last thing he said, this is why you can't get more than 40 viewers. You kick people for no reason. So he got upset that I kicked her and started timing everybody out. That's what prompts. He was probably jealous because you're bringing girls home and he's not. Oh, he got upset about that. Are you smoking?
I think that's the problem. What?
Are you smoking a cigarette?
I don't smoke cigarettes.
What was that sound? It sounded like a lighter. Maybe you had a candle or something?
No.
Is that a lighter? You're smoking. I don't smoke cigarettes.
You smoke crack.
Do you smoke? Oh. Okay.
I still haven't given Trumpy a wrench. I know better.
The zillionth time. I know. It doesn't take much to get him mad. I think, him and Rebel.
He's very angry. Actually, your mom says I've never suggested Trumpy get a wrench. He hates free speech. That is true. Trumpy hates free speech.
You're not a true American if you hate free speech. By the way, Hog Titties is here. Hog Titties. Look, I just porn bombed my show. You see that?
Oh yeah, there's Hog Titties.
What does hog mean?
Hog.
Yeah.
Like a hog.
That's a hog?
That could be a hog.
Oh, so that's a pig.
Like a pig hog.
So it's not real titties, it's a pig, right?
It's pig titties.
Okay.
You okay with pig titties?
So it's not a porn bomb then?
No. I mean, I don't think there's anything in TOS that's against pig titties.
Pig titties. Okay. How about tig bitties? How about that one? Like that? Shelly was going to listen to Sweet and take my wrench again. Yeah. She's a loyal friend, Trumpy, so hush. Yeah.
I'm about to find out what generation my iPod is. Oh, yeah, iPod Touch, 2nd generation. Wow, this is a fucking old cocksucker, huh?
Really?
Oh, shit.
That's pretty awesome, dude.
Still works, though. I got to get a little screen protector for it. That's why.
When did that come out?
August 2010.
Nice. You want to know something that I have that's better?
What's that?
I have a 1994 beeper that I used to have in high school.
Do you still use
it? I don't think they have services for it, honestly.
How do you know?
Well, it does turn on.
Well, there you go.
And I still have a Palm Pilot. Ever seen one of those?
I used to have a Palm Pilot, yes.
Wow. Did you have a pencil protector too?
I didn't have a pencil protector, no.
Okay. Did you just laugh at me?
Are you hearing things? Because I didn't light or lighter, and I didn't laugh. Like, what's going on? So apparently I can't find a screen protector for it, so that's going to be a problem.
And I still have my iPhone 3. Not 3. I don't have the 3.
What do you
do with the rounded one? I have the 4G.
What do you do with it?
I put them in a safe.
And what are you going to hoping they're worth money someday, or?
I don't think they. Well, they will be once everybody dies who has the boxed ones, and those have been destroyed. And then I'll still have mine, and then they'll be worth something. Possibly.
Huh.
So I'm just kind of banking that people start dying.
Right.
With the boxed ones, and then they get misplaced. No, I don't know. I just like them, and I just have a safe, so I put them in there.
What kind of safe do you have? What's the combination?
It's 0, 0, 0, 0.
0, half. Oh.
A half.
like a half of a number.
Oh, did I tell you that I went with my friend and I did landscaping? Did I tell you about that?
No, it should be interesting.
It's really cool. And we basically just kind of winged it and got the plants and then kind of set everything out first and then planted it. You know, read about things like where they go, how much water they need, how much soil, what kind of soil.
Did you measure with a measuring stick? With a yardstick?
No, look, I'm not a professional. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we did the best we could, and I made a little bit of dough. I had to drive like 2 hours.
You made dope. That's cool.
Not dope. And it was in like
$4 delivery.
Like forestry, huh?
Oh, and like in the middle of the woods?
Yes. Dirt road.
You sure you
Luckily,
weren't
I trusted the person.
Kidnapped again?
No, I knew the guy for like 13 years, so I didn't trust him.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll buy this. $3.95. I'll do it.
What is it?
It's a screen protector. I can barely read my. I hope I don't have some upstairs. You know what? I might have some. Let me just add it to cart and just leave that cocksucker right there.
What are you doing? You're shopping on my panel? That's pretty cool, I guess.
Well, I just remembered. If I don't do it now, I'll forget. Shelly, you should me. I don't think anyone else probably knows the difference between a wrench and a hammer, especially Rada. Can you show that video?
I think that Tonic knows the difference between a wrench and a hammer. Is that they're both shaped differently, but they both can go in the mouth.
Wow. How about that, huh?
I was gonna play it, but I'm like, dude, I don't want the backlash. You know?
Yeah.
I had it for 2 years. Let it be somebody else's turn. Okay.
Right. Let it be me. He's been on me lately, putting my picture on animals. That's how.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it still up?
Yeah, I don't think he took it.
I want to see it.
I mean, besides him being creepy with Lauren, showing videos of Lauren and her boobs or something. Not real boobs, but I don't know what he was trying to do.
Where the hell is this shit being played? I'm not seeing any of this.
Oh, boy. Well, you got to subscribe, so.
To hit, like, to his regular channel?
Yeah, we can't find the doorknob. Like, somebody keeps on saying this doorknob that he was sucking on.
Oh, no, really? That's
disgusting. Waiting for somebody to give me the doorknob.
Did he, like, sanitize it first and then put water on it so where you don't get the sanitizer in your mouth? Like, or what?
Probably.
And the doorknob. She doesn't know. Tyler Dern's so new. She don't know. She's trying to add to it. Shelly Sweet just told me she's going to time everyone out to. You had to come back into the server. Or if GD kicked you out, then he can't kick you out because
you said you were going to. No, it was you.
Okay, because GD's not in there anymore. GD went away.
He's not in there anymore. What'd you do?
I had AC on my panel, which everybody was pretty much pissed off about that. But
why would you have
everybody
AC?
in the server was definitely. But GD, if you can hear this, you're my friend. I want you to come back. And just because I have somebody up, I mean, I understand that you're pissed off, but I didn't do anything like to you, and we didn't say anything about you or
not gonna lie, I don't blame him.
I don't think that's fair treatment, dude.
And
also, if you could just kind of, when it comes to Rebel, like he's gonna
it's like
get
Aussie
mad.
Amanda, like she just makes up stories as she goes along too, and just.
Yeah, she has a dot in there, and that's it. So that's not even a story. So there you go.
No, I mean she goes to other like streams that I'm not in, and then she'll like say shit about me. And
Aussie Amanda, yeah,
what the hell was that noise
around here? I don't know. It sounded like
Yeah, it was like a beeping noise. Is that me? No, that was.
There's a witch doctor who goes around and trolls people.
A witch doctor?
Yeah, he's pretty much involved with Satan.
That's true. At least GD has enough self-control to not time everyone out over hurt feelings, eh?
Yeah, but GD's probably still talking to Trumpy, and I think he is. And Trumpy's, oh yeah, GD is in your server, Trumpy. So why don't you ask him to come back or try to talk him into it? So Trumpy and Chip used to leave all the time.
Yeah.
But they've been pretty much staying like lately. And Tarquin is pretty cool. I'm not sure who you don't talk to, but as soon as I remember why I didn't talk to you, then I'll have an issue with you.
Yeah. All right. We'll wait until then.
Okay. So that's the way that I build bridges.
That's the way you build a bridge. You wait till the bridge has a problem and then you fix it. Yeah. I hear you.
Or I forget the problem until somebody else reminds me. And of course, you don't see anybody reminding me because they all want everybody to be friends. Dban's a bully. I don't believe it. Whoa. Really, Nirag? No, she's kidding. Rada and Dban bullied you. Yeah, they did. And they tried to dogpile me, but see, I came out.
Yeah, that didn't work.
It didn't work, nah.
Do you know what I like to go by?
What? The boot?
No.
What?
The whole thing is like, if there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ
revolves it. But it's if you have a problem to resolve it.
It doesn't need to be resolved because he just has to revolve the record.
So music is the answer.
Right.
Is the answer.
Take heed, because I am a lyrical poet. Miami's on the scene, just in case you didn't know.
What I mean.
My town that created all that bass sound, enough to shake and kick holes in the ground. My style's like a chemical spill. Feasible rhymes you can vision and feel. Conducted and formulated. This is a hell of a concept. We make it hype, and you want to step with this.
Mm-hmm.
Shay plays on the fade, slice it like a ninja, cut the razor blade so fast. Other DJs say, damn.
You got to say it the way they say it, though.
If my rhyme was a drug, I'd sell it by the gram. Keep my composure when it's time to get loose. Magnetized by the mic when I kick my juice.
Maggot.
If there was a problem,
yo, I solve it.
I'll solve it. Check out the hook.
My hook while the DJ revolves.
My DJ revolves it.
Rolling in my 5.0 with my rag top belt so my hair can't blow. The girls on standby.
Oh, somebody's listening in. They're too shy to talk, but they're just listening in.
But I just drove by on, pursuing to the next stop. I bust a left and I'm heading to the next block. Beachfront Avenue.
Somebody's just listening. They're too shy to type in chat. They just messaged me.
Girls wearing hats and less than bikinis. Walking down the street and
big
weenies.
Swinging big weenies. Oh.
Shelly, you need to go to Connie's panel and tell him to man up and that he can't tell you.
Is he live right now?
What you can and cannot do.
All right, tell him to suck your dick.
Somebody's about to mop the floor with that dick.
What channel is he on? I mean, he has like 7 of them. Imagine if he only had one channel; it'd be so much easier to find. And
I guess you don't know about my other channel. Whoopsie! Get over here. Yeah, so I have a little clippy channel, and I'm not really telling a whole lot of people about it. Trying to keep it just on the down low a little bit with people I know. Too shy on YouTube? Yeah, that's a lot of people, your mom, and they chill in the chat.
Yeah. She's just observing. I don't know why.
Troll in disguise.
Right.
She's part of the psyops group. The ones who troll us without us even knowing.
Right. Psychops, as somebody would call it.
Troll ops.
Yeah, psychops and stuff.
It's not psych.
Well, this person used to call
it. But it is psychology, but it's operations, psychological operations.
Psychological operations, but this
psychological operations, I get it.
Right. But this person used to call it psych ops. Oh, he's not on? Oh, that's too bad. I'm blocked on pretty much every channel he has anyway, so that won't help me.
Did you see Ed Bassmaster's skit where he did the
Rebel?
Psychops?
Oh.
Whatever that game is, Psychops.
Psychops?
Yeah, and so he was prank calling the video game store.
Oh, all right.
Do you know him?
I don't know him personally, but I've watched his material online, yeah.
Right. So we all kind of just watch the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, I mean...
So if they have a lot of viewers, then we know, oh, maybe they're worth watching. What? I don't have a lot of viewers.
Why don't you have a lot of viewers?
I'm worth watching.
Why don't you have a lot of viewers?
You're talking about viewers? Like in the chat?
Yeah, in the chat, yeah.
I don't know. They just don't come around when I'm live.
What do you think? Where do you think they are?
I have no idea where they are. No clue.
Do you think maybe they're like somewhere in YouTube, like, what do they call that? Purgatory, where they just like, they don't know where they are and they...
I think a lot of my viewers either watch me after the fact or a lot are in the 1A and they just don't.
This is not their thing. You don't do 1A shit.
I'm not appealing to them. Mm-mm.
Yeah. How come you don't do 1A stuff anymore?
Well, I did it for a while.
I just wonder why not anymore?
I just don't really bother anybody. I just kind of go throughout my life, and if I'm with some people and I feel like being a Billy badass,
right?
You know, people like that I am adventurous.
So you turn more into a cop watch like where the cops watch you now. Because like when you go on your, when you used to go on your little scooter and living dangerously with no helmet or anything. And
so this is what you do.
No, I'm asking you if that's
what else.
I mean, you have 50 people watching.
I ran the red lights because it was 4 o'clock in the morning. Remember that? How about that?
And you didn't have a helmet.
That happened.
But you have 50 people watching.
Yeah, because the light wouldn't change, remember? And you didn't believe me that it had to do with the weight on the fucking ground. Okay?
Yeah.
And you guys
don't
gave
they have
hard
a
shit about
special one where for bicycles, so it changes the light?
Not in California. Okay? They're liberals. As well as the helmet. I don't wear a helmet in Florida. At all.
Hello, Mimster.
Do you wear a mask? For real? Nobody wears masks. So last year. What's up, Mimster? How are you? So what's been taken away? Hold on. Nirek, I figured maybe you didn't want one, but I just have to give credit to Trumpy for making a valid point. Oh, Nirek has a wrench? Oh, sweetheart, you don't get, oh my gosh, you're not getting it taken away for any specific, oh my gosh.
You took Norak's wrench away?
She's a member. That can't look good. That can't look good for me.
That doesn't look good. You have 51 people watching you right now.
And then you just calling me out, Nirak. This is bad.
In front of 51 people.
Well, guys, all the people just coming in, there won't be any previous comments hardly to read because Trumpy went on a rampage and started becoming a tyrant rogue mod.
Now you have 61 people. Somebody's live stream must have ended. So
I hope it gets up to like 650.
650. What would you do if it got up to 650?
I'd be like, finally.
You'd be like, finally, I made it big.
Yes. I don't want that.
Well,
I
she's
don't
no
want
longer a member.
It could possibly, no, she's not. No, she is. It could possibly change me. And well, I have to make sure that I'm steady with me before I let money change me, you know? So I have to be grounded.
How many people do you have watching now?
94.
Oh wow! Somebody's live stream must have ended.
Oh yeah, it's gone up a little bit. It must be my pick. Maybe they're like, oh yeah, I remember that pick. She's had it,
Right.
you know, a while.
Right.
So
watch her
I appreciate that. I know a bunch of people are coming in, guys, right now. And you can tell because of all the participants who are in the chat, because that's definitely an indication that the number is accurate.
Right. 126, your mom just said.
Woo! Oh, we're getting up there. Look at this. Look. 173. Yes.
Oh, you know what I think? It's because you mentioned Ed Bassmaster. You probably hit the algorithm.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, see? Yeah, YouTube has this new thing.
Wait. Let me try this. Okay.
Yep.
Ron DeSantis.
Oh boy, it's gonna skyrocket now.
It's gonna hit the roof. Raising the roof.
But
Come
YouTube
on.
has this new thing. Instead of like doing the hashtags, like all it does is like listens in on what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
And see, Yoda's new. See, Yoda?
Donald Trump.
No, that's Yoda, not Donald Trump.
No, I'm triggering.
Oh yeah, 239 watching. See, there you go.
Come on, 239. Come on, bring it up. Let's hit the ceiling. Let's go. Where do I want it to stop? I think I want it to stop at 699.
699. 699.
Yep. Let me get some more in here. Come on, guys. I need you to share this, like it, and send a Cash App or 3. So bring it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Rebel is going to be riding this coattail. Rebel, you know I have nothing against you, dude. I don't even know why we were talking 316. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Yoda, you're welcome. 316. Let's keep it going. We can do this. Thank you all for those who are sharing. I really appreciate that. I am not an FGOT no matter what they fucking say.
A what?
An FGOT?
Oh, all right.
Oh, wait. I know this will bring it up. COC. There we go. Oh, here we go. Yes.
That's the other thing I want to talk to you about. You violated the COC the other night with Rebel.
I didn't know he was live.
Actually, the correct answer is, well, if he didn't go live for 34 hours straight.
Never defend. 380. Gosh, I can't get enough in here. I need to make more room.
Oh, hello, Minster. I guess Minster is on a delay.
Oh, just the two of us here. We're a real pair, aren't we? Pair.
She hit the algorithm, Norak. That's how she did it.
How are you doing this? It's all because we gave Norak a shout out.
Probably because you took Narak's wrench away and Trumpy's wrench away. That's probably why people are coming in. They feel safe now.
416. All right. We are almost there to our goal. Thank you all for being here, for sharing. The lucky 1,000. Let's get a 4-digit in here. That's it.
Let's calm down a little bit. Let's not like look a gift horse in the mouth, all right?
It is a gift.
Don't get too crazy.
Oh, YouTube is watching me, aren't they? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. No more. No more. Okay. You don't know what you're doing here. So, about these viewers, I'm not going to let this change me, guys. You know, I've hit it big right now. I'm still my same humble self, like I've always been. But donate to that Cash App. That's all you have to do. Give me $1 or $2, $3.
Oh wow, you just spiked 465 now. 465.
Oh, cool.
Yoda brought him in. See?
Thank you, Yoda. Really appreciate it. So about the COC, somebody in chat was asking about that. Let me just go ahead and put it up. Charles Torvald is asking, and basically the COC is the channel owner code, and it's where all the channel owners show respect with each other.
Right.
And
They have a meeting once a year, and they get together and vote on things. And
yes, exactly. Like we're on the same team. It's kind of like with the world union thing, you know, the world peace people. So, you know, where all the countries get together and talk. That's what it's kind of like. So it's a great concept. And I'm wanting to definitely indoctrinate this within the quote community. Because you make each other look good, basically. So what did I do to Rebel? I went on a panel with somebody who he doesn't like.
It's like the G8 summit, yes. Not as big as the G8 summit. No, actually, G8 summit's not as big as the COC. COC's a lot bigger. Actually, GD's in the Discord that I'm in right now, and he's.
Can you say something to him? Can you say, get your Scottish ass in here and say hi to me?
He's expressing his disappointment in you.
Well, I can't help that.
Can you read to me what your mom just typed, please?
Yes, she said North Korea rocks.
That's actually
he. Why did I say she?
First of all, and second of all, that's Southern Korean.
We've seen Lama. Never mind. Oh, that's South Korean. It says you're famous now. Oh shit. Hey, if he says it, it must be true. So let's make each other look good, channel owners. And that means we have to stop fighting with each other.
I wonder where Terry went.
It's happening readily. I'm going to need some more viewers in here.
I don't think Terry's ever gotten this many views in like a year.
Okay. Well, we need more views, guys. This isn't enough.
Southern Belle went to go get some.
Southern Belle is going to get the word out for me.
She's currently running down the I-5 in Florida.
With the big banner, topless.
Yeah.
Head over to Anarchic Chicks and look at my boobs.
Yes.
You're on fire. Yeah, and now, see, and this is great because now everyone is proud to be seen here.
Right. I think you topped out at 4:30. Not gonna, I guess. Looks like you topped out.
Yeah. Hey, I can handle that for sure. Now we just got to keep him here. We got to do some stuff.
So what are you going to do to keep your viewers here? I mean, it's...
Well, let me see if I know any good jokes.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
No, I'm telling you, do a knock, knock joke. That always warms up the crowd.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me see. Anybody have a knock knock joke? Ooh, I know what we can do. We can ask some people to come up real quick, and we're
Southern
going
Belle,
to.
come up real quick.
Yeah, she hasn't been up in a while.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's scared of
So you'll
panels.
be. You look good being here. So be proud now to be here with 427 people watching.
Can we
Thank you
play
all.
porn? Maybe that'll get people in here.
I don't like porn unless I'm
Why?
in it.
It's not for you. It's like for like your viewers.
Well, I don't think a lot of the females would really like that. The knock knock jokes bring all the boys to the yard. That's right.
Well, it could be an all inclusion porn, like so.
Well, you want to talk about that? You really want to go there?
I think Dban is blocked. That's why she's trying to get a hold of you.
Dban just wants to get on my beep.
I don't think so. Why do you fear panels, Southern Belle? I've seen what you did on camera in those videos, and you don't look like you're too shy of the video camera.
Don't. I haven't seen it.
What?
Knock
You
knock.
haven't seen it? You want to? I'll play her video right now.
Okay. Knock knock. Who's there?
Oh, you know what? I don't have shit.
Who's there? Theodore. Theodore who? Theodore wasn't open, so I knocked.
I don't get it.
Knock knock. Who's there? You should say who's there. Knock knock. Who's there?
I'm not ready to answer the door yet. I don't know who you are.
But you got to say the words though through the door.
Who's there?
Alpaca.
Alpaca what?
Alpaca the suitcase if you pack of the car.
I don't get it.
Like, you know.
Hey, does anybody have a MacBook laptop in chat? No, I have a serious question because ever since I updated the latest update, it takes forever to sign on. So I deleted a shit ton of like software just to see, and it didn't work.
You're wrong.
Maybe it's your jokes. That's why you're at 472. Maybe that's why you're yeah.
Mimster.
Mimster?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Your camera's on.
Knock knock.
Yeah. Shelly,
Shell.
listen, I've been following you guys for a long time. And I just can't understand some of the stuff that you do. You know, like I didn't know that like Booty Wart like did all that to you. I had no idea. I didn't even see the videos when you said all that stuff to me in that one chat that we had. Like I really didn't know, but you had him rent, Shelly.
Booty Wart's been riding my ass for a while now. I don't know what's
Yeah, but I didn't know all that. Honest to God, I had no idea he even made a video about you. Not one clue.
Oh! I know what she's talking about, Rada. She's talking.
Well, you brought it to my attention because I said hello to him, and you got so mad at me. But you had him wrenched, which didn't make one bit of sense to me after that. To be quite honest with you,
he's a member. Well, he's a member. Well, he's been a member for 10 months.
Okay, well, why are you getting mad at me?
What'd I say?
You got mad at me because I was asking him for more videos.
Oh, yeah. I want him to make more videos.
Yes, I do. I love his videos. Did you see the ones about Tam Tam and all that stuff? Oh, my God. They're hilarious.
Tammy Linlin?
Yeah, or Tammy Linlin. There you go. Excuse me.
I think he called him Fin Fin. And they were on
whatever he called him, they were bombing his ass all the time.
Yeah, he's the bomb when it comes to making those videos. Every once in a while, he's been putting them out. I wish he'd just put out the shorts because he'll get a lot more exposure with his shorts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm a big fan of his, and I'm sorry if it offended you, because I had no idea he made one about you. I really didn't.
Oh, it's
But
my own fault. He only played me my own words that I said. So if he does that, it's like I can only blame myself, and he's just putting it in a funny way, in a funny light. So I can't get mad.
but don't
I
get
won't
mad at
say it.
me.
Nah, I ain't mad
Well,
at
you
you.
did.
Oh, I was
Amy Fin
probably
Fin.
kidding, maybe.
There you go, Mimi Finfin.
There
Yeah,
you go.
GD.
GD's
I
here.
gave the
Mimi
fat boy.
Finfin. There you go. Let's make fun of me, Mimi Finfin.
No, no, Amy Fin Fin.
I
That was
gave the fat boy a wrench, GD, and he went rogue mod on everybody and fucking just
I
timing them out.
I don't know who GD is. Only from listen. I'm everywhere. I don't know every single individual. I just know what I read and what I see, and that's it. I've been following everybody for over a year. I just
Oh,
haven't
nice.
commented. I haven't said anything. I just listen, and that's it. Now I'm starting to talk, and that's okay. But Shelly, you were a big item at one time. Like, I
For a
mean, you.
long time, I had my 2 years of fame for sure. And then, I'll step down and let other people kind of get a chance. But mine
Well,
wasn't always
from
positive. So,
what I saw, and I've only been watching like repeats in the past year of stuff. And then like when I started watching stuff, the shit hit the fan. Everybody started deleting their crap, and I was like, "Oh no, I can't see what so and so did and this and that," because I was bouncing back and forth, checking out everybody, and Rod had deleted his shit. Todd had deleted his shit. A whole bunch of people deleted their stuff. I was like, wait,
okay,
where's it all going?
I got all my old ones. So I'll start putting those out. I'll start putting the old ones out for you.
No,
Let
I
me
already
just
seen
text
your old
you.
ones. You don't have to. I actually watch. Listen, I've been listening and following for well over a year.
Aw.
You don't have to. I just didn't say anything. And then even when I created my account, people that ignored me, or they just did. I don't know. They just didn't bother with me, and that's okay. I'm not asking anybody to. But certain things made me do this account because I couldn't talk, I couldn't communicate without building
Oh
a
my
damn
God, Shelly,
channel.
did you mod the fake GD?
What?
Bitch.
Oh my God,
What
Shelly.
do you say?
I was so excited that he was here.
That's not him. You can tell by the avatar. Oh my God.
Wait, hold on. I'll say it.
GD's very disappointed in you right now. He won't be here.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. I can't believe you just
Find
did
it.
that. The old freaking Trumpy, you fell for it again. You all right? I think Mimster's dying.
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Oh shit, that is Trumpy because he's got all these Daniel Larson
Yeah.
videos.
Well, listen,
You can
I
talk
don't want to hold anybody up. You have fun. So I just wanted to say that, Shelley. I think sometimes it's how you treat people. To be honest with you, you say you want new people. Well, I was new, but you honestly treated me like shit. And that's how I
Oh,
felt
what
about
was
it.
that? I didn't know you were trying to say. Is that what you were trying to say
I
to me?
did say stuff, and we've been communicating for a little while, off and on.
I never
But
did nothing to your ass.
after the booty wart thing, I was like, screw that.
right.
So
I
you
love
know,
Booty Wart. What did I say about Booty Wart? I love Booty Wart.
You have a booty.
you pretty much treated me like crap after booty wart.
Oh, hush your mouth. Don't even start saying. What did I say? What did I say?
For the love of God, go back in your live stream because I don't even have it.
I don't even
You
know.
can see what you said, and you had them wrenched. You know.
Obviously, that's my buddy.
Okay, so then you weren't mad at me then
I don't know what I
for
said.
asking to see more videos? So you weren't mad at me?
Maybe I should joke around with people I know or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what I said, honestly.
Okay. Well, Shelly, no harm done. As long as we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
love Booty Ward too. I absolutely love Booty Ward. I love his work. I love what he does. And yes, it's your best friend. Sometimes he hit on
Oh, I think I
Rebel.
know
But you know what? Rebel needs to grow up.
I think I know what you're talking about with. I think it was
I
with
didn't
Rebel.
know it had nothing to do with Rebel. Nuh-uh. It had nothing to do with Rebel at all. I'm bringing Rebel up now, but Rebel needs to grow the hell up. He's not a child. He's a man, supposedly. But he'll never be a man if he don't grow the hell up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I appreciate you coming up and
I
telling me
know you're gonna drop me because I'm talking bad. That's okay. Listen, Shelly, I did follow you for a while.
it's all good. It's all
You have
good.
to you have to hear other people's opinions and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but most people are trolls, so I don't really give a
Oh, I'm
fuck
not a troll,
about
Shelly.
people's
I'm
opinions.
not a troll. I'm not trolling.
Okay.
I'm well older than you, Shell.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
not a
There's some old
troll.
fucking trolls around here. Those are the best
Well, I'm
ones.
not trying to be a troll. Do I sound like a troll?
Yes.
Oh, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
When I come in your chat and just say hi and that's it, or
You're confronting
comment
me
here
right
and
now.
there.
The first
I've
time we talked.
never been a troll. I'm not even
The
trying to be
first
a
time
troll.
we talked, and you're confronting me. So
Well, I'm
that
just
sounds like
saying
a
something
troll.
about Rebel that you don't like.
That has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. I mean, everything you're saying,
Shell,
people
I just
already
said
know.
something about Rebel that you don't like, and then you want to drop me, and that's fine. I'll go. It's not a problem. But reality has to set in somewhere.
Oh, I'm
And
good. I'm
no, I'm
good.
not talking about you necessarily with Rebel too.
Too.
I hope
Okay.
he does. You know what? He needs to actually go back and get some more help.
You
To be
gotta talk
quite
to
honest
him.
with you.
That's not what this show is about. It's not about him at all.
Well, I don't mean to do
Thank
that to
you.
you, Brett. So thank you for having me.
Sure, no problem.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, I need to send 477 people somewhere. So, I don't even know where the fucking. I can't even see the G. You probably. I know what they did. They deleted the GD comments, so now I can't unmod them. So that's just great. So I have to go into another location. Fucker, get it all out. It's about to change. 1 second. Let's see. Everybody's trying to get famous. Okay, good. Okay, let me see here. Where it is. All right, that's out of there. Cool. So the ones that I have here are Swedish sugar, Nirak. Another Swedish sugar. No. Where's your mom? Oh, okay, they're at the Your mom is at the managing moderators. So your mom can time out or block sweet, Nirak, or booty wart. Which one do you want to test that on? Do you want to test that on anybody just to see if it works properly? Like, I'm sure it does, but I've never actually had anybody do it before. So if you're still here, you can pick one of those to try and time out. No, it wasn't Trumpy, because he's, you guys aren't that good. You're not that good of trolls to think of something so ridiculous as that. Oh, it does work. Oh, who did you time out? Let me see. Then it was Booty Wart. Oh, cool. How do you like that? That way, okay, your mom, when you see this happening, you'll be able to do something about that, where you can block him. So that's actually it. Oh, so the Daniel Larson was GD, and then they just changed the name. Because I didn't mod Daniel Larson. You're such a jerk, Trumpy. There's no wonder that, Sweet's just so turned off by you right now. She's like, who does that? Totally. Somebody said, be right back. Oh, he probably had somebody at his door knocking. Anybody know what a follower is? Anybody know what get a follower is? Means like, get a follower. Hey, Yoda, how about this? Why don't you go stick that up your ass for saying that, okay? That's not courteous, dude. Really? Take a time out for that. Is my cousin Ford Truck Guy here? Because you are Ford Truck Guy, and I was just talking about you today. I told somebody to ask you a question about a tool. He was like, he is a tool. How would he know? And I was like, well, because he likes tools and he uses them properly. And he knows what he's using. No, I'm not modding you, you freak. Sorry. Yeah, Southern Belle. I'm just kind of seeing these that I didn't see. With Southern Belle saying, like, to make a video. What? Hey, everybody, while you're thinking about it, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. You can definitely share the channel and maybe have some new people come in. That'd be awesome. Because I'm very nice to new people and to everybody, especially Booty Wart, because he's my buddy. So I'm definitely going to be keeping the peace with him And even with GD, because I have no reason to be mad at GD at all. And I'm not mad at him. And everybody's so like, oh, you're so worried about what Rebel's going to do and say. Well, I'm tired of getting bullied and being controlled. It's like being in like an abusive relationship, and I'm not going to be that person to be in that. So if somebody has a problem with me on the internet going to another stream, then I can't help you with that. And if you think it's fair to trash people who haven't done anything to you, I don't think that's fair. And I don't do that to you. And I didn't go on a panel to do anything, negatively toward you. It didn't have anything to do with you. Don't take anything personally. Anything. You're not in my head. You don't know why I do the things that I do. Sometimes I do things intuitively and I find out later why I did them. So when I choose to do something, if you care anything about me, you'll trust what I'm doing. If you have some input or some advice to give me, then you can do that. But I've seen the way that Rebel gets mad in the past, and he just goes on a total smear campaign, and it's the worst of the worst. But I cannot show fear of him any longer. I cannot. And he's got all of you trained to think that if I were to do something like go on a panel, that I'm in trouble now. What did I say to you, Minster? Just fucking tell me what I said so I can make it straight. More than likely, it was a joke. And if you can't take a joke, then you're kind of watching the wrong show, because that's what I do. I joke. I play around, obviously, like all the time. I literally had no ill will with you. I had no ill will with Sancho, with Rebel, with Bones. Who else was up there? With Rada. Like, I don't have ill will with Dban. There's no reason for me to hate or just start smearing people or cussing them out or putting up pictures of them or doxing them. Like, I don't ever do those things. I don't want to do those things because it hurts people and I don't want to be hurt. Don't watch the bridge burn if you can pretend it's not burning. Unless you burn all bridges for Rebel, he will rage at you no matter what. Well, like I said, I haven't talked to him in a couple weeks. I don't think he wants to be friends. And, if he doesn't want to now, fine. I mean, people do give me advice, but just because I don't take it, then they feel like that they just want to be mad. Well, it's my fault if I go back to that same person who says things about me the way that they say them. So it's my fault if I continue to do that. And I have been continuing to go back. If anybody tries to hold something over my head and try and control me, that's not a person I need to associate with at all. I have my own life. I'm coming on here because I wanted to reach out to you guys. see how everybody was doing, you know, put on a show, talk about conflict resolution, and have people on the panel and converse. I like to do those things. What I don't like is all the sinister shit that goes on, and the bullying and the what do you call it? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. Just the fighting. I don't like that, and I can't change it at all because people are going to do what they're going to do. And Lauren knows that I was kidding around with her. I don't know if I was bullying her or not, but if I was, then, you know, I apologize to her if she took it personally or whatever. I always play around with her. I'm not mad at her. I like Lauren, and I hope she does well with like her channel and stuff and her job. So I definitely don't have anything against Lauren. She's just, I don't know, she's just fun to talk to, I guess. Lauren doesn't get her feelings hurt that easily. Okay, that's good. Construction guy. Go back all you want. Well, that's not very encouraging. If you're telling me to go back, I mean, why would I keep doing that? Because I don't want to. So you're telling me to go back all I want, but I don't want to if he's going to continue to, oh God, just do the things that he does when he gets mad. It's overbearing. It's too much. I don't need that. It's abusive. It's not cool. Well, then he needs to grow up on his own. He needs to maybe hit a rock bottom to where he's like, okay, you know what? I need to get my life together. So that's maybe what he needs to do. Everybody has to do it in their own time. You always do, Shelley. I do. I do always do. And I don't always talk like this about it. So give me a little credit, at least, for bringing it to the forefront. Okay? Oh man, that macaroni and cheese looks so good she was eating. And I was kind of picking on her. I mean, I go through times where I really just don't feel hungry. I just don't feel like eating. And then I get really hungry, and then it's like, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to keep it right on track with the timing and everything and the eating and stuff. So I was kind of kidding around with her. 435 in here. Wow, that's amazing. I'm overjoyed with all the support that I'm getting. I want to talk politics, but I want to do it when I'm less tired and I have less time, because it could be kind of sticky to get into. So if anybody's coming in, I guess the main themes, plural, because I usually change my titles at the end of the stream. The main themes were to build bridges when possible, but if not, if you can't become friends again, then at least be cordial. At least let go of the hate for another person. And you know, treat others how you want to be treated. So if someone's treating you poorly, then that's how they're feeling about themselves. There's no other way around it. Like, there's so many times that I could have retaliated against people, so many times that I could have done all kinds of retaliation tactics, but I don't, because I don't want the fight. I don't want the war. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There's some people who are on the same people for 2 or more years fighting with each other. For what? It's boring. Even the people watching you guys is boring. It's boring to them. You must remember that twerking video. Oh my gosh. That was so crazy. Those days were fun, weren't they? We can still have fun. I don't want to have to take notes of why I'm mad at somebody, how it ended, when I said I'm never going to talk to them again. I mean, it is kind of a good reference point if something really bad happens and I know I won't remember it. But anyways, so just like politics and religion are never a good idea at the end of the live streaming when you're tired. I know, because I won't be able to put up a good fight or even rebut people in the chat. And they're really hard to talk about because people will unsubscribe. If you don't have their same kind of views, or it's better for them just to not know your views. People can kind of guess, well, from what they know of me about what my views are. And it's best that I probably don't talk about it. I don't know. All right, Minster, thanks. And if you can remember what I said to you, you can let me know, but I'm sure it was a joke because I really like Booty Wart, and it might have been the point where I was kind of just calling people's names and saying silly stuff, because I will do that, and I may have just done that with your name. That's all. So you have a hard time listening to me talk about my feelings? Can you possibly whisper more gently? No, I'm doing just fine. Thank you. I mean, obviously, I have 472 people watching. I guess I got it going on, pretty much. Don't you think? All those people timed out. You suck, dude. It's not funny. No, why do I look like Sarah Jessica Parker? Oh my gosh. Let me get some more chatters. Let me read some questions out to you. I mean, whatever. Questions and answers. I'm tired. So I'm gonna go now. Okay, guys. You can go over to your mom's channel. He's probably gonna be not there, so you'll realize that he's not there. And then you'll go over to Memster's. She might not be there either. So you might end up at Radas if he is live. And if he is not, then definitely don't go to Trumpy's, okay? Because he's a message hider. And we cannot like that behavior. Take care, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for all those who joined me on the panel and for all those who were in the chat today. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Rada, go live.